It's live now. I just had to select it from the one that I had set up.
Okay.
Thanks, chat. Also, chat, Nandra has a very special request. You need to remind him to pay his credit card bill.
Yeah,
he asked me to remember, but that's like asking what's the opposite of a steel trap to hold water? I don't know.
An opposite of a steel trap to hold water?
We'll get there. We'll workshop it. Much like the duo
pay
name
your
and
credit card to get
jumpsuits.
Wraith. I opened up a different credit card, a specific one that I need to pay. Starting, apparently, I was supposed to pay it 2 days ago, but they gave me a grace period. But I also just woke up. Is it a
Costco credit card?
No, it's not a Costco credit card. I do fuck heavy with the Costco credit cards, but it is not a Costco credit card. It's a medical one.
Okay. Smart.
Wait, so chat, is when I don't understand, the people coming in saying no YouTube stream, are you talking about the Major League Balatro doesn't have a YouTube stream up?
Or are you talking about one of us? Because my chat was telling me no YouTube live. So I don't know if it meant there is never a Major League Balatro YouTube stream.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Okay.
I don't understand what they're saying. Why they keep saying that.
They might have been talking about me then.
I don't have an X credit card, but X has been inundating me with messages saying that there is a free premium moment right now.
Oh, I love it when it takes up the entire screen and you thought you accidentally clicked something and you're buying something, but no, it's just like a full page ad.
Yeah.
Love it.
The concept of coming to the Twitch chat to say I can't watch on YouTube is really funny to me.
But no, there's ads here. There's historically no ads on YouTube. That's why no YouTubers have money.
Oh, that does remind me. I do need to change my ads really quick over here on my channel. I have been turning down my ads on my personal channel when we have been doing our Major League streams. And I did not get to see, chat, you want to know something that's really funny is if you were watching the earlier matchup today, the Feinberg and Vagabond match, there was apparently a high card seed and there was apparently a Baron Mime seed. I fell asleep. My ass didn't watch any of it.
I told people to put out the signal, but nobody did.
Yep. I got it. I got pinged. And I got my mentions in my my Chatterino, but I was sleeping.
You needed it.
We have very early morning, Zeno and I. And now I have a very late night because I've been a little bit shocked at the length of some of these matches this week. We had that absolute marathon of a match with Bean and Raren, and then we also had some that just absolutely have flown by too. We had a sub 90-minute match, I believe, like total match that Zeno and I casted the other day.
Yeah,
it's
Frost
been
and
back forth all over. Yeah, that Frost Raffle game went quick. So next week with the White Steak Magic, I believe, right, chat? White Steak Magic?
Zodiac?
Oh, maybe it was Zodiac. It was one of those two. Yeah. Those will be lengthy games, I bet. Those will be lengthy games.
Call off work early, chat. Block your calendar.
Yeah, right? I'm going to have to double check what commitments I got going on for next week. Just like we need to go double check the brackets to see me getting topped by Zeno over in the Onyx division here.
Now that's a segue.
The Pacific Onyx division by 1 round. Couldn't get a 3-0 myself. Neither could Raffle, but both securing wins. Bushy and Frost also taking 1 game off, therefore getting in there with 1 point each. Western division of the Onyx, we've got Fur with a clean sweep, Doc in second place, and Sizzler with some points. Hungry Box with nothing, nada. realizing that you can't ledge grab repeatedly in Balatro, but he'll learn. He'll figure it out. And then we have the last match of the week, I believe, right now. This Western Onyx Division match between ADEF and Nito, which is going to be very interesting. For people who are not familiar with these two, let me switch to this one. Ciao. You like that? ADEF, Pokemon and Elden Ring content creator, speedrunner extraordinaire. Recently did some speedrunning content about Balatro at Games Done Quick.
Very great runs. Y'all should go check those out.
Nito, Rocket Queen extraordinaire, amazing at Rocket League, amazing artist, amazing Balatro content creator as well. That's such a, maybe has the best sprite out of all of us for our matchup posters too. That's so cool. I just noticed the flicking paint. Very, very, very badass.
Yeah, shout out to the graphics department. They cooked this season.
OG League member from season 1. Gonna be a really, really fun matchup today. Love to see the rookies get bled a little bit, you know. Get to play their first real matches. It's gonna be really cool.
It's gonna be great, and not only sick art for the key art. Nito also made the MLB logo, and Chad, if you don't know, also designed the Friends of Jimbo, Slay the Spire, Binding of Isaac, Shovel Knight, and Bug Snacks cards. So if you play any of those when you're playing a match, you should be thanking Nito every single time you win. Just saying.
It's like playing with all the good parts of Local Thug.
Right?
You know, I do really enjoy that. Just like I've been enjoying my Trader Joe's snacky clusters, my snack of the day. For anybody wondering what's Nandre going to eat during the cast today.
I'll still never get over
stuff.
the Jollibee day. That was just, it was so good. I'd never heard of Jollibee before, so I was introduced to it then, and there's nothing nearby, so I'll never be able to have it, which is even worse.
Listen, Jollibee is the best fried chicken that is nationally available by far.
Over Jangles?
Well, Jangles doesn't even sniff the final E in Jollibee.
Okay.
Jollibee is unbelievable. The Filipinos know what they're fucking doing with that fried chicken, man. I don't know what the hell they put in it to make it so spicy and delicious, but fuck, that shit's good.
Next chance I get, I'm going to have to check that out, because I'm never in an area that has it. But I live in Bojanglesville, so like, that's what I got. Not of any of the other chicken joints. Like, it's hard to beat the spiciness. But this isn't a Jollibee or Bojangles ad right now. This is just a little bit of vamping while you wait for ADEF and Nito to get ready. I think Nito might be having some connection issues, but she'll be back shortly.
The best fried chicken fast food place is a ball knower place that I don't think anybody is going to know when I bring it up, because I don't know how many Texans we have here or Southerners, but if you know them all, you know that Chicken Express is where it's at. Chicken Express is so damn good. I don't know if anybody in the chat or the comments is going to be familiar with Chicken Express, but if you do, I salute you, good sirs and services and sir thems.
Now I have a controversial barbecue take. I don't know if you've heard this or not, but
if you bring up the A1 stuff again.
No, I'm not putting A1 on anything. I grew up in an A1 household. I'm not putting anything on my steak, nothing on my barbecue. But what I'm gonna say is, and you're probably just gonna like disconnect me from this call by saying this. I don't like Texas barbecue. I like when Carolina does Texas barbecue better. And I've gotten a lot of flack for it over the years. And I know you're a barbecue aficionado. You did you were eating barbecue in somebody's backyard in Stealth one time. So
that's true. I did do that. Wait, so what? You like your barbecue wet is what you're saying?
Not really. Sometimes, but like our brisket's better. Our burnt ends are better.
No.
Our chicken's better.
Maybe.
Our pulled pork is definitely better.
Yeah, sure.
But I mean, I've had somebody from Texas.
Gourd, Murph. You're out of your damn gourd if
I've
you
had
think
somebody
Carolina
born and
barbecue can beat a Texas
lived
brisket.
in Texas, cooked me barbecue one time, and it was the driest biscuit. It was the chewiest burn ends. I didn't smell a whiff of fat on anything. I didn't get any good pieces, and I was like, "This is what you're bringing to the table? All right, let's go to the most basic, like chain restaurant barbecue joint in South Carolina, North Carolina, blow you out of the water." So and maybe I'm just not going to the right people.
Well, I ripped ass in a chatter's face and they said it smelled like flowers. Doesn't mean my farts don't stink, okay? Anecdotal evidence is not really supporting your argument here.
Born and bred.
Texas,
swore on everything.
Texas brisket? You're telling me that a Texas? No way. I'm sorry. Okay, Nito is in. This is big for us. All right. Listen, I know my way around a good barbecue. I made a lot of briskets in my life. I made a lot of pulled pork in my life too. I'll tell you one thing about that. You could cut off both my arms, both my legs below the knee, and then you could just tickle me for hours and I'd still be able to make pulled pork. That's the easiest crap to make in the world. There's an art. There is an art to a brisket that requires some tender, loving care, some aerodynamic beef carving, and it's a much more delicate art form than the pulled pork. The pulled pork is beautiful because it's so damn easy to make.
Now, question: have you ever been out in the middle of a South Carolina field in November for a pig picking? Have you ever had one of those?
The only pigs that I've been picking is my ex-wife.
hey.
No, that's just trying to summon the chatter whose name is ex-wife. If they're still here, Chad, I've never gone to a pig picking.
But pulled pork is like the most mid type of barbecue ever. Give me brisket, give me bird ends, give me some chicken, and hell, I'll take some turkey too. Not a big sausage fan, but brisket and burnt ends clears pulled pork any day of the week. I'm just saying North and South Carolina make it a little bit better in Texas, even though I know that's where it came from. I'm just saying. Not trying to start a rivalry, but maybe we should have a barbecue get together at the first inaugural MLB meetup, so we can throw hands and also, I don't know, throw some beef too.
You're throwing more than enough. You got all Texas coming for you now.
Bring it.
What about Red Hots? Chat asked. Now, I think you might be alluding to a glizzy SJ314 because I'm gonna be honest, I don't know anybody under the age of 40 who calls a hot dog a red hot. So, congratulations to you for making it past the big 4-0. This one's for you, SJ314.
Whoa. Burnt ends are low key disgusting. Ruffle.
Who do I work with here? Who are my compatriots? What is this?
Nandre, California has no stake in the barbecue conversation. I'm sorry. That's like getting barbecue from Ohio. I'm not taking the word of a California
Chicago.
Native on barbecue.
I am from the jewel of the Midwest. I am from the greatest food city arguably in America.
Chicago. Okay? Forget about it. The Windy City, baby.
About, all right. I am an expat, all right?
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Raffles saying the burnt ends are low-key disgusting.
And Chicago does have better Mexican food than California. I will die on that hill.
Speak on it.
I will die on that hill, okay?
I saw Portillo's got a Dr. Pepper shake.
That is true. I keep getting that in my Twitter feed. Also, Chicago is the only place with a Michelin-starred Mexican restaurant in America, by the way. Not to mention, the Chicago taco scene is just as good as California, all right? Bro's out here literally throwing out tri-tips.
Zeno said that.
I do love a tri-tip.
It is good. It's not my normal, but we're getting pinged.
Okay. We are getting pinged. Our players are ready. I'm fired up now. let's get into some gameplay.
That's right.
As everybody knows, because this is the last game of the week and you've watched every single matchup, we will be playing Yellow Deck, Purple Stake here, which it should be hard and it should be difficult. But to be honest, I feel like these Yellow Deck, Purple Stake games have been really, really, really generous. Nito, you got to switch your scene.
She's locked in.
Nito, you're still
Now,
full screen.
So we're at the end of week 1, and I hope you guys have been writing down stuff, because at the end of this stream there will be a quiz. And if you do not pass, I'm sorry, you will get banned. You should have been paying attention. You shouldn't have been sleeping in class. You shouldn't have had your iPod in listening to the U2 album that came preloaded on it. That's not my fault. You should have been paying attention, but there will be a quiz.
Yeah, the first quiz is this first buffoon pack with a drunkard and a red card. I've heard many a major league player say the worst card in PvP Balatro is red card, so
That's
not even going to be considered.
The worst card in PvP Balatro is an eternal bust that I took when I was doing scrims with somebody a couple weeks ago.
That's pretty bad.
I was so locked into gold stake like streaks. I was like, eternal bust, this is perfect. I'm gonna win. Terrible decision.
That's pretty bad too, not gonna lie. Well, there's the photo.
Well, we know what type of run we're doing.
Nice and early. Looks inside. It's photo chat. It's always goddamn photo chat.
I appreciate that it showed up early. Like, I don't get me excited with like an 8-ball certificate run and then like 3 PvPs and an idol shows up. Just give me the idol or the photo right off the bat. That way we know what we're getting into.
Yeah. Yeah. It is what it is. I'm also kind of a fan of this blue joker pickup. Nito is just going to completely ignore our advice and just grab this red card because it matches the fit today, I guess, or something. Okay. Or maybe just going for the primary colors joker lineup. You got the blue, you got the red, looking for a green here, maybe even a golden.
She is on the red side of the cast. So it's matching.
He's on the red side of the cast.
Could also be shouting out to the World Cup that just ended. I don't know who won because I don't pay attention to soccer, but it could just be a nod back to a couple weeks ago.
Well, Spain won.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they're the red team. Congrats. They're the red team. Not to mention the red credit card getting picked up here by ADEF. This is an interesting card to grab.
I like it
because. Well, if you're gonna take maximum use of it, you're gonna get underneath for interest. Sometimes we see people grab credit card and then go into a spectral and find a wraith to reset back to 0. But what it really does is it allows you to get everything from the shop if a really, really good shop comes up.
Yeah. Specifically vouchers. If a good voucher shows up, that's why I'm taking that credit card anti-1 and taking either reroll or overstock. Be really nice. I don't necessarily not like picking up that hallucination there because we're going to be opening packs, and with the credit card we'll be able to open more packs than we probably would if we didn't have it. So I'd probably still take that hallucination, but I get wanting to stay above the interest cap. So. But
yeah, it's kind of a tough situation when you're playing purple. Purple harder stake level, but yellow gives you that early game power. So finding a way to leverage your early money into either securing econ or scoring so that you can survive early is a delicate balance.
Nito getting rewarded by it. Picking up a sun from opening that pack and set up an easy straight flush draw for later with a death, a judgment, and some money. But unfortunately, double 0 is still nothing.
I kind of like the judgment here.
Could be anything. Thinking about econ possibly since we're at $0. We gotta climb out of this hole because we don't have a credit card to go into debt with.
Oh, I mean, making another face card isn't bad here too. You already have the photo, so
Now we got straight flush. We got flush house set up. A little bit more deck fixing. That'll be good going into this first PvP. Need some more scoring though. I'd probably sack this red card.
One part of Neo's gameplay that I do remember from last season was getting timed out multiple times by the timer. Thankfully, keeping pace here with 8F early, would really hope that we're going to see the timer not be a factor here. Though I have seen quite a few lives already get taken by the timer this season.
Yeah, because you don't get a grace period anymore, right? It's immediately taking a life when that timer goes down to 0, which I'm a fan of. Not just for production value, but
I like the rule set change. Yeah. I do too.
I do still
going to take a look at this judgment, by the way.
But that's a different conversation.
This is going to be our first peek into the judgment, and it's a Pareidolia, a very good utility joker going on here with this photograph, honestly.
Now, how does that interact
be a
with
very
Fist?
good econ?
Give tens, right?
I don't think it changes. I don't think it changes the value for Fist. It's just going to still be whatever the numerical value of it is.
Thunk fix it.
But
come on, man.
What Pareidolia does let you do is you find a faceless, you find any kind of econ joker right now that is involved with face cards, or you find a socket bussin, you can get some value off of it. It's probably one that you're going to get out of. Midas Mask would be incredible. You're probably not going to stick with it the entire time, but, you know, it's a good utility joker. It's a pretty good one. Nito not having the credit card here isn't going to be able to roll as deep as 8F in this shop, but we know that it's not really the juiciest shop late. I kind of like this Fist pickup, especially because of, well, I guess it's going to proc before photo, which is a problem.
Still think we need to yeet that red card, but maybe.
Ooh, Fool off the hallucination is really good. Really good.
We're
temperance, full
now.
Temperance.
Never mind. Keeping that red card was the right idea. Got a little bit more money out of it.
Would have liked picking up a maybe the race fist before hitting that temperance there. Would have got a little bit extra value, but still, you know, pretty good. Especially if you're already guaranteed you're gonna pick it up. Yeah. Let's see. Let's listen in here.
Yep.
That went bad for me, I think.
It's kind of weird. It's like I'm in a weird spot. I don't like. It's not great, but also, I don't think I'm doing terrible.
Yeah,
I'm
not really sure what's going on.
That's a classic. That's how I feel all the time.
Fair enough.
A lot of hearts for Nito. Play a lot of flushes.
Yeah, you got a face card in this flush too. I don't think there's any flush levels on the board for our players. Problem is, you're gonna hit a 3 here if you're gonna hit this with the race fist. Not really that much molt.
Nice from ADEF playing a full house with that Pareidolia so that photograph procs. So we're getting a lot of value X molt wise.
Yeah, no matter what this photo is gonna proc.
Trying to see if
for 8F on the first card.
I would have to draw the right cards, and I'm scared.
Yeah, it does make it a little bit awkward if you had some enhancements on some face cards and maybe you wanted to save to the end, but everything's a face card, so it's going to be procking that first card. Nito putting up a similar score.
Yeah, the thing is, I think Nito is going to have an easier time with the deck of finding hands to play here, but the Pareidolia getting procced for free every single hand might be enough for 8F to get out here.
Yep.
But the race fist is really good.
Now, honestly, if I'm ADEF, I'm not upset losing this life just to get a little bit out of debt and then getting out of that credit card, because while it does offer a lot of value in the beginning, you do not want to be holding on to that thing for too long, because just being negative money is just so bad.
Yeah, you're taking this for sure.
Yeah, I think this race fist is gonna be the difference maker. And you have this 4 of a kind. You have this 4 of a kind in the pocket, or this oh, play the full house if you need it.
GG's. See you in the next one.
Actually, that might be
GG's.
better.
Comeback
Okay,
rates
and
would
he's
be
gonna
really
get
nice.
the gonna get the gold value too from his gold card. Very, very nice. Take the first PvP. And ahead on econ. Not something that you see happen that frequently. That's pretty good. And ADF kind of needs to find some scoring right here. I think you're gonna have to roll pretty deep on this card right now, honestly, to find something that helps you out. Even this Empress could be really good. Just
If
for
that
some
was me, I'd
malts.
probably take that just to get some score in my deck. Because if I can draw them, that's nice. The 2 extra cards makes it easier to draw your face cards, but everything's a face card right now, so we need a little bit of enhancements. And Nito getting paid off again with the hallucination pickup with a magician. So
Yeah,
make some face cards into luckies for some
the
potential scoring
hallucination. The hallucination is the significant difference in this matchup. Already giving a fool, a magician, a death, some really useful tarots for Nito. I think hallucination, one of those cards that you often see some of the newer contestants underrate in terms of strength. Just tarot gen is really, really important for a lot of reasons. Get ahead in the magic and lucky queue. Get glass cards, start manipulating your deck, and even just getting econ off of golden cards, temperances, in
And
hermits.
it's dupable too.
Yep.
Blueprint brainstorm compatible. When the extra hits of that with extra consumable slot space goes a long way, especially in PvP when you can get those tarots that you just need. You got to go enhancements. You got to get glass. Got to get deaths. Gotta get
Dice.
fools.
Also has dice synergy too.
Mm-hmm. I think it's a little underrated. It's my favorite tarot gen. That's I guess chance based. There's obviously like more consistent tarot gen, but I love me hallucinations. Never let me down.
Over an 8-ball? No way. Give me
Every
the 8-ball
time I
all
take
day.
hallucination over 8-ball. You know what I do when I get an 8-ball? I hit the reroll button. I hit the sell button. Unless I have 2 hanging chads, and then it might hit like 1 out of 2 times. But
Dude,
I'm going
are you filled with pangs of regret later on? I love
Never.
me an 8-ball. 8-ball's
Never
great.
regretted not taking an 8-ball.
There's actually a really selling the Pareidolia here for ADF is gonna pick up this half Joker that is holographic, and that is gonna give you a decent amount of molt to maybe work with here.
Oh yeah, definitely be able to get out of these early blinds, but it's not something you can hold on for too long. And Nito rolling into a DNA, and with a red seal and a gold seal, Steel King right there. Maybe it's the high card seed.
Oh, I'm taking the red seal here every time, to be honest, even if it's not a face card.
The steel and gold seal is nice, but like you're only getting value out of one of those. You're holding it or you're spending it to get some money, but that red card could be anything.
Red card. Get rid of this red card. This thing ain't doing dilly squat. That card is shit from a butt. What else is also nice about DNA is DNA Fist is gonna put whatever you actually no, that won't make a difference. To not make a difference. And honestly, I don't know who's stronger in this PvP. This is a hard one to evaluate.
Would you even believe I got weaker?
I think the blue Joker plus... I think the blue Joker is actually a thing that is going to get you through here because it's a lot of chips. If you can get one good hand out early.
Decent chances.
Andre, she's been listening. It's a high card seed. She just knows.
I see.
We're making those Steel Kings.
I suppose.
Yeah, honestly, I think the cloning aspect there is more valuable for the econ than it is for... did Nino's stream just crash?
Yeah, she's having
No, just a little pause for me. Just a little pause.
There you go.
You really got to find a hand quick here, though.
Hmm.
We're gonna play the 3 of a kind over the full house here for Nito.
And we got rid of some things on 8F side. Just sticking with that half Joker, the photo, and the drunkard. It's not a bad lineup early on, but we definitely got to get some money going. We need some econ gen, which Nito definitely has the advantage of with a gold seal, gold card, and some lucky cards already.
Yeah, this hallucination is just a lot of econ above too. I think this is very awkward.
I didn't know.
Getting your best hand here all the way at the end, but it is 46 chips.
Yeah, no. GG's.
Close. Getting
Nito
closer.
taking another one.
GG's. A little bit.
Getting that lucky proc from that magician she
Oh,
got
boy.
from that hallucination.
Yeah,
Taking a
that's
Early
big.
lead 42.
Really big catch there. And also now we've got this is it Seeing Double? I forget the name
Yeah.
of Seeing Double here.
I'll never forget this Joker. This is my
is
last
to pick up.
Ooh, and the red seal in the pack on a king already. That's what you like to see.
That is with your enchantment above. Yeah, looks like Nito's definitely going to be playing into kings here. Now after cloning preemptively that steel king, this is not a good spot if you're 8F here to come back from. Missing out on the DNA, the last ante, means that over time Nito is going to overwhelm with this red seal. But the Seeing Double, the Seeing Double is going to help. I definitely don't like the rare skip here, simply for the fact that you will be missing out on one DNA proc.
Well, not just that, we're missing out on hallucination too, because she skipped one of the packs. I know it was $6, and having $20 is a lot better interest, but I'm still looking in that pack to see if I can get a full death justice, so that DNA gets a lot more value out of it. But we're just going with those Steel Kings for right now.
Yeah, I don't think you need to be that scared, honestly, of these blinds. You have more than enough kings that you'll be able to draw into at least 4 of a kind, 5 of a kind kings. Should be able to make it through there.
Just hopefully that rare pays off for her, because there's a lot of stinky rares out there. Especially
there's a lot of stinky rares, but you also just hold on to this red card so you can get rid of. And there's a Chad that Nito is going to miss out on.
No. Well, the good news is it's a common, so it can show up later, but it's definitely giving AFD advantage.
She's not gonna miss it. She's not gonna miss it because she got one more shop. She's in the big blind.
Okay, yeah. You're right.
That would have been a devastating card to miss, though. Considering the Joker lineup here.
Now she has the straight flush, which definitely would get out, but she's opting to hold on to those Steel Kings, I guess, for a little bit of extra X-Mall. Maybe she doesn't trust the straight flush to be enough here.
I'm playing at least one of them. I'd rather have the guaranteed gold off of the steel.
Same.
Than the lucky card, I think.
When a 20 mold hit, 2 20s easily clears it.
Yeah, you're through. Okay, gonna see this Chad now.
And it's...
Oh, it's a Wii Joker. Oh my god.
Joker.
Oh my god, the rare skip blocked the Chad.
Well, she can still roll.
I think it was this shop. Right?
Well, the rare just puts it ahead in the queue. Yeah, there it is. It's just eternal for her now. Which is fine. Like I'm not upset at
that's even better.
Yeah. Cuz you can get a little risky bisky on an Ankh maybe.
Get rid of this fucking red card, please. I'm begging. It's the ugliest card.
It is the best. It is the best canvas for all of the. It's the best canvas for all the enhancements, though, or the additions.
It is.
It's so good.
It is.
I gotta clear some space in my.
Polychrome red is awesome.
It's just red. Andre giving the red card a proverbial red card.
I am. I'm bringing it out.
No hallucination.
I don't think you feel like you have to Acto here. I don't think you have to Acto here, but I do really think you should pop this death right here, to be honest. Even though, I don't know, there's a red seal, so
yeah.
I would have liked to put the purple on the gold card there, to be honest, but
I
definitely want to pick up the voucher.
The voucher's fantastic. I see holding on to both of those for PvP to just get maybe like a flush house online, but I'd like personally I'd rather see what's in those this hallucination hits. Red card immediately. Love to see that.
The big pull here is the red seal immediately.
I think I got red. I think I said red card. I got red card on the brain.
The other thing too about this sun is that it is gonna. Well, never mind. I forgot. Neo didn't pick up the seeing double. This is gonna be a monster hand
Oh,
here.
yeah. We got a nice flush house, red seals. Now, might sound a little crazy, but
Should
since I
play it
already
immediately because the blue joker.
since I already had 2 red seals there, I'm probably DNA in the purple seal.
No way.
I'm probably DNA in the purple seal.
Not when you're up 2 lives. I think I'm going for the kill.
Just go tempo.
Yeah, because you're gonna win this PvP.
Now we can still get a flush house out of this if we use that strength, because that's definitely going to be the better scoring hand, unless she's trying to hunt for some more red kings.
Yeah, I mean, you could go for the 5 of a kind, I guess. Then the blue, and then just say screwed on the blue joker utility. But you could have played the full house, the flush house.
Oh, nice. And we got the flush 5. That's what she was looking for. And 2 gold seals. Or gold seals. Gold gold cards. So we're going to get some gold seal value. We're going to get some gold card value. Maybe some lucky card hits. And we got that strength too if we want to just go ahead and get that knocked out of the way to get another King of Hearts online as well. Adef also has 5 of a kind with the red seal. But Nito's a little bit ahead just from that tarot generation that she's been able to use with that hallucination. I'm trying not to bring that up too much, but it kind of all comes back to that a little bit in terms of how her deck is looking right now.
And I wonder why I joined a league where a decision-making league, a pro decision-making league. Basically this whole game.
One of the problems with this 8F hand is you can't get this half joker going super easily with seeing double. It's going to be a bit of a problem. It's just nothing fits in really precisely here. And then on the other side, it's about to put up
big numbers.
A very large chance. The flush 5 being the significant advantage here.
This is
Here you go.
correct, because 1, 2, yeah.
Which this isn't going to be a bad score for Ada by any means, but it's just going to come up a little bit. Never
It's
mind.
not.
All right.
Ooh, nice.
Was it was the seeing double
We're on
difference.
the board, baby.
All right, good luck.
All right.
Yeah, getting this seeing double in there, pretty big.
Huge. I stand corrected.
Extra big mults. Very
We
nice
got
to
out of the
have.
half.
Yeah, the half joker just too hard to play around right now. Would love to see this Chaos the Clown get picked up, and it will be for 8F. It's gonna give you a free roll, $5 basically every single time you go into the shop.
Is so good. That's another one that I see, like early players, that's at the bottom of their tier list, like, oh, it's just one reroll. It's not just one reroll. It's saving you even more money than just the one reroll over the course of however many antes you have it. Kind of
That's
slept
very
on.
good.
I love me a Krusty.
Why wasn't it better to keep the steel card in hand, Chat asked? Because then you could hit the 5 of a kind. And the seeing double. Though 8F won that PvP, Nito does have this DNA and is slowly building out this deck more and more with more red seals. Really needs to find an enhancement for these red seals though. Like even a lucky card, ideally glass, obviously, but even Empress, something. Just put something on these red seals so you can start accruing extra value.
And she's just pretty much fine through all the regular blinds. She has a ton of King of Hearts, got several red seals. So as long as she draws those, even the 57 card deck, it's getting a little bit large, but we're just adding more value with those kings anyway. So she's most likely to draw them anyhow.
Well, that's the thing. You're not really adding value right now by adding in these kings because there's nothing on them that gives value.
That's true. Yeah, it's true.
you need to have the enhancement on them or something, which this hallucination has been in hand, but not giving you an enhancement on these kings that you've been cloning is maybe gonna bite you in the tush. Flush 5 level is really good though. That both players need to get some base mult for sure. Make sure you use these rerolls, ADF.
And see, this is why I was kind of going back to I'd probably dupe a purple seal just to have a 1 or 2 more in my deck because we're not getting hallucination value right now by holding stuff into packs. Probably she's just trying to deck fix while she's in the blinds, but
well, also you don't have to clone. Is the other thing
exactly,
too.
Yep.
You have more than enough red seals. Like I think you're fine. Oh, almost forgetting to open up. I would have just procced those Hierophants on these red seals just to have something to sell.
A little extra value.
Yeah, just anything.
You get some 20 mult hits though. Take those.
ADF is gonna find a death.
I like that.
Yeah, if you find a justice, you are in a really, really good spot. Seance here, unfortunately, it's really hard to hit in.
I mean, she's pretty set up for
hard to get in here.
She's pretty set up for straight flushes. I would probably let that blue
I
Joker
don't want to
go.
play Strusses. I don't want to play Strusses. Strush is way too hard to play.
I mean,
especially with all these kings.
She does have a lot of kings, but she also made a lot of queens and jacks and 10s and 9s and aces into hearts. Like there are a lot there, but either way, just one of those red seal kings will get you out. So I'm maybe getting rid of that blue Joker just to see if I can get any seance value.
Blue Joker should definitely be gone here with how many levels you have in Flush 5 and 4 of a kind. So you have 2 really good outs.
Nice score from Ada.
The Star Toad 4 of a kind. I could maybe see picking up this card sharp. I just don't know what you play twice of. I think Nito's counting how many kings to see if it would be possible to play 10 kings. And ADF is going to get rid of this Chaos the Clown before rolling and pick up the card sharp. Okay. Well, that is going to inform a lot of this PvP. If ADF can get off like 2 4 of a kinds, I think that's probably the most likely when you don't have the DNA. That's a lot of extra mults that you got to deal with.
Don't do it. Not hallucination.
Yeah, I think you should probably be getting rid of this blue Joker.
Let's get some value out of him first, yeah. Oh, I like the Emperor. Too. Emperor big. We got some more nice. Flush 5 levels.
Yeah, level 4 Flush 5 is really good. Yeah, I think get rid of this Sun card and pop this Emperor, see what's up.
Oh, that's nice. At least we can get some Magicians on those red seals.
Yeah, I would definitely sell this Lovers before opening this pack.
Why is Andre on permanent 6-7 repeat? Because I don't have a virtual camera. Let's listen in.
All right. How's it going?
It's going okay.
I feel that.
Well, player's not finding glass here, but a lot of big mult up here for ADF. He's going to play a pair here, keeping track of potential card sharp.
In between the kind of build I want to do, but there's something.
Pair is the meta on higher stakes.
Getting better, so
many people are saying this.
It pays off later, but right now I'm not so sure.
Okay.
Get the other king too.
There we go.
I would also still check this purple seal. See if you can get a glass in there.
Nice. Just 139,000 on a high card.
That actually kind of surprised me.
Why?
I was like, I didn't expect it to score that much. This is one of my I wouldn't say throwaway hand, but
no, it's most definitely a throwaway hand.
Sure. Okay.
ADF set up 2 4 of a kinds though, so card sharp and seeing double are going to be proccing.
A lot to overcome here with no glass. You're gonna have to play around these steel cards, I think, if you're Nito, if you want to come back, and I don't even think you have enough steel.
I truly don't know what the etiquette is.
What is that?
I
Whoever's
can
lowest.
just send it. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
That's
The only
play first.
etiquette,
if
the
you
only
send it, and then
etiquette
if you
that
don't,
matters
if you
is
don't get
that
enough,
if
then
the other
I would-
person
I think
is
that's how it
over
is. Yeah, if I have
you,
a higher score,
you gotta
I-
catch them.
Okay,
Mm.
I'll
I
just
can
send
wait
it
for
then.
you to go.
You can wait if you have more score, if you want, if it's to your advantage.
Very nice score from
Alright,
ADF, but I
alright.
think Nito has this.
Depends on these steel cards
Yeah.
and these lucky procs.
She's got some hands to burn, so if she wants to find some more steel or some more red seals. But the red seals aren't going to be as impactful as that
Okay,
first
okay.
one.
This is good. You can have 2 red seals. Or 2 steel cards here.
Mhm.
If we can find one more king, would be really nice. And there it
Ooh.
is. Okay,
There we
cool.
go.
3 steel. It might be enough. Make sure you put the king in front. All right, let's see.
Oh, she's a pro. She knows. This is going to be a really good score for Nito. It definitely clears 421,000, I think. I don't want to try to do math live, but I'm just going to vibe it and say
Okay, hopefully
this is going to clear.
16
we do the thing.
times 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. Oh.
Ooh, 20 mult hit immediately. Uh-oh.
Uh,
Stream did go down.
There we
Yes.
GG's.
Okay.
stream went down, but if we look over at AF stream, we see the million go through here.
Mhm.
And
Nito
Nito
taking a
is going to
commanding lead
take
right
it.
Cards on the red seal or
Put AF down to 1 life. Let me refresh this one more time just to catch it back up.
And this is a vet difference. This is not Nito's first rodeo drive. Like she's been in the league. She knows how to compete against like the sharks out there, like the Docs, the Sizaks, the Zanos, the Nandres. So she knows how to set up a winning run here, and she's doing a good job in this first match against Adov. Yellow deck, purple stake.
Gonna find a hermit off these purple seals for AF, which is gonna get max value in this next shop. And it's gonna just start cloning these lucky kings.
Mm.
It's not as good as glass, but it is better than pretty much anything besides that, I would say. Give you econ, give you mult potentially. I cannot believe we haven't seen a justice from all these
Yeah.
purple seals and everything too. It's just actually bananas. Just wait one. Oh. I would have waited. Got the extra dollar there.
Ooh, an 8F a little short. Needs to get around 10,000.
Fine. 3 of a kind level 2, I'm pretty sure is enough. Oh, but you can't get the scene double is a problem.
Yeah. So hopefully this is enough. It is not.
Oh no. Alright, let's listen in.
No, dude. No. No.
It's fine.
What happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
Also, don't worry about it. It's happened to me, I think, twice before, and I think I'm like the only person it's happened to in the league where I just lose in mid. I feel that, so I'm also kind of mad because I was literally gonna like have the coolest build ever, but it's okay.
My deck was dog shit, dude. This was one of the worst
Dang.
games of Balatro I've ever played.
It's weird because when you get into something like this, a lot of times I can overthink too. But in the beginning, I think what helps me is just kind of being like, I'm just trying to get some scoring, not like the best scoring.
Right.
And then things can kind of fall into place after that. But
Yeah.
that is okay.
Yeah, it's whatever.
But if you go and see my deck, like I was
You were
cooking.
cooking.
And
You
I
were
think
cooking.
the DNA was crucial.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
DNA was huge.
But
Okay.
dude, GG's.
GG's. Nicely done.
We can return to the lobby.
Oh yes.
But yeah, you also found that red seal
I did,
King.
yeah.
I got lucky. I got I had
Nito
gotten the
takes
hallucination.
game
I think
one.
it gave me a son. Oh no, I got an emperor that gave me a son and a
So back.
death, I believe, and then I was able to start making the red seal kings. But
Nice.
okay, cool. It's like my brain was going overtime and then it just shut down.
The hallucination being, I think, the significant difference in that matchup for sure.
Absolutely.
I think
It
The
just gives so much
Tarot Gen
value from
early.
packs.
Stake, and then you
Mhm.
get to
Okay.
pick the one
If your
I don't
Arcana
pick
packs don't hit
me.
anything good, you have a better
It might
chance
go
of
the other way around. I can't
hallucination giving you something good or at least serviceable to block later.
Rules.
It's just such a good Joker, especially in PvP where tarots are so important and getting your enhancements or glass online so quick. It's just one of those things that you pick up when you start playing a lot of PvP. You realize that some of the Jokers that may not be as valuable in a gold stake or even a white
Yeah, I
stake
know.
regular
The
run
lowest score is
are just gods in PvP.
So that cancels that. Game 1 decided by we. Okay, loser picks deck.
All right, as they decide what deck and stake they want. Good showing. I mean, honestly, good showing from both of them. ADEF new to the league. Nito has been, offline for a while. Hasn't really been streaming any like the PvP stuff. So she's just hopped right into the league and goes into this first match and pulls out a W. ADEF is definitely feeling like a little disappointed in that performance in the first one. Gonna lock into this next one for sure. Been grinding a lot of Balatro on stream. It looks like they might be going Ghost Black Stake to get some spooky Eternals with some fun Onk action maybe.
Ghost Black is going to be the pick here.
All right, I'm gonna just go to the restroom super quick,
Sure,
and
yeah.
then I'll come back, and then we can
No
start.
worries. Chat,
Short
that's one of the worst
bathroom
games of
break.
Balatro I've ever played. Couldn't get my.
For Nito, Chad, you can't hear my dryer, can you?
I can't. Also, chat, you need to
Very
remind Andre to pay his credit card. I said after every ante I would tell him, but I forgot. This is why I'm entrusting you.
Ghost Deck Black means we will get these Eternal Jokers going. I know that ADEF loves Ghost Deck. White is like the most played combo for ADEF, is what I've been told. So
It's a great deck.
Black, not exactly as easy as white. You get a little bit faster scaling, and you also have these Eternal Jokers, but more familiar territory for ADEF. Perhaps better than the yellow-purple combo.
And just having spectrals in the shop makes it a lot easier to get a high-scoring deck online quick. Your deja vus, your cryptids, things of that nature. It's just more fun. You don't have to work as hard to find those spectrals. You don't have to look for packs or Sixth Sense, Seance. It's a favorite ghost. Favorite deck Ghost is on a lot of players. It seems because it's just a fun deck.
I can hear it, but only because I'm right behind him.
Gulp.
Nice try, buddy. Made me check, though.
All right, we've talked barbecue. What's another controversial food discussion? Do people care about burgers anymore, or are they just all the same?
Somehow in your proposition, you already have induced controversy. What do you mean? Are they all the same?
I'm just asking the questions that the people are saying in everyday conversation. I am but an orator of the common man's discourse. All I'm doing is bringing the conversation to the table.
Well, my hot take will be that I enjoy Pepsi over Coke. All right, I'm gonna go in on that. How about that?
That's fine. I mean, cherry Pepsi is way
over.
better than cherry Coke by a long shot.
There you go. There you go. There's
okay.
a union.
Controversial soda opinion. All Dr. Pepper is cherry Pepsi and root beer. You mix it together, it's the exact same thing.
Yeah, you are not safe in the state of Texas anymore. I don't think, after everything you've said today, I don't think you're going to be safe in Texas.
I'm just saying, do it yourself. Go get some cherry Pepsi. Go get some mug root beer. It's a 2-to-1 ratio. Cherry Pepsi to mug root beer is Dr. Pepper. That's the formula. I've been to Coke World. I know how they do it. On the Stan Van Gundy of the MLBA. That's the meanest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Damn. That's brutal. Brutal, like how this first blind was kind of brutal. Both players taking, I think, 2 hands to get through it.
Mm-hmm.
Not what you like to see here. And Nito considering this Eternal trading card.
Good deck fixing long term, but you need all the Joker slots you can
I
get.
think
I don't
on
know
a
if that's the
black
Eternal I want.
Yeah, I think on Black's deck, I think hexing it makes it definitely more palatable.
Yeah. At least it's score useful for blinds and stuff right now.
Well, I think the reason why it would be good is picking it up here this early is good because you're going to get a lot of deck fixing.
Mm-hmm.
If you remember to play it. Which I'm sitting with bated breath.
Chad is anticipating the Onk play for 5 trading cards.
Yeah, that's the other part about it that's a little bit scary is that this is an Eternal, and if you find an Onk, you're in a bit of trouble. Invis Joker, you're not going to be able to get rid of it. It's like... It's an interesting play. It's not one that I would make, but it's not one that I think is bad at all.
No, I mean, there's definitely worse things that you could take. And not that this was a bad decision on anyone's part, but we saw Gothic getting a little punished from an Invisible today by taking an Eternal Scary Face when they needed some score. And it's a little bit unfortunate that it hit that way, but that's the risk you take when you take some of these Eternals that might not be the best for an Onk or an Invisible situation.
Yeah. And here's the other part that's frustrating about a Hex too sometimes early is like you get in a situation like ADF is right now where you have this I don't remember what all these fucking jokers are called for like zany Joker and stuff, but you have this Joker that gives you you have this Joker that gives you chips for flush. It's like I'm not using a Hex on that. It's just not a good enough card to. But if you find another card or another Joker you want to put up top, you're kind of in an awkward position. I definitely want business card.
That's a good Hex target, in my opinion, for right now, especially if you don't want to stick with this flush Joker. But like, you got to get some type of score, and otherwise you're dead. And we really want that.
Oh, see, navigating this shop is going to just sell the Hex. I would have probably opened this pack first.
Mm-hmm.
And there's your Shoot the Moon or Mary Andy. I do like Mary Andy. It is going to get you up to see most of your deck here with 6 discards. That's 30 cards that you get to go through. It's just going to be an insta sell.
Insta sell.
Mary Andy, really, really useful for Nito. This trading card puts you down just to 2 discards. Getting that Mary Andy is going to keep up your discard count, be able to see deck all the way through, mostly all the way through, see cards that you want and need, especially with this purple seal pickup. I think that Mary Andy becomes infinitely more valuable.
Mm-hmm. Like the strength, get 3 of a kind value, should get her out of this with this full house.
And has the foresight for this upcoming Shoot the Moon as well, if you want to go that way.
That's right.
By strengthening those jacks into queens. Eternal Rocket any day of the week. I think Rocket's great. I'm all about the Rocket. Ooh, this Immolate's great, but with your purple seal in your pack, I just can't. I can't abide. I would just wait until I get into the PvP.
We are picking up some glass here, though, which is nice. But
two glass kings. But here's the other part of that too: is like you have this business card right now, so you basically took away 2 econ generators potentially. It's a little bit scary. Definitely
Red
want this
seal.
10. Red seal
Oh, yeah,
10.
we gotta rip that.
However, I'm
It is
not
money.
opposed to the king with the gold seal and the business card. That is a lot of money.
Mm. Now Nito's
He's
decision.
gonna pick up the shoot the moon over
Love
the
it.
Mary Andy.
That's really good score early on. And we got 2 queens right here. We could make some more, or we could take a strength into the round.
I think I would have preferred the Mary Andy personally, but it is definitely a lot of scoring.
Mm-hmm.
The thing about ADF going in this PvP right now is you just don't really have that much scoring. Like, I don't know how you're gonna win this PvP, even with these glasses. You just don't have that many. You don't have any levels in flush, or maybe you have 1 level in flush. I just don't think it's enough.
Unfortunately, Nito drawing her purple seal with no discards. It seems to be more common.
That's why you want the Mary Andy. That's why the Mary Andy, I think, over the.
That's a nice score there with only 3 queens in hand.
ADF also losing a life to the blinds here. This is such an awkward setup.
Order here. She had enough money to go into the pack, immolate.
Not gonna pick up the justice
afterwards.
Not gonna pick up the justice from this shop either.
That. It makes like a little noise whenever your opponent will lose a life.
Yeah.
I was like, yo.
Not my finest hour.
Like that, though.
Not my finest hour.
It's okay. Plenty of time to regain.
Indeed.
Looks like the glass was the plan for ADF. Or not.
Five-of-a-kind glass might be enough with this Hierophant as well. I don't know what hand Nito can put up that will compete with that. I just don't see it, even with all these shoot the moon procs.
She'd need a draw, probably a 3-of-a-kind to get some.
Yeah, you need a 3 or 4-of-a-kind on top of the queens, which if is not gonna send this glass here. And I think, draws the other glass though. If you find maybe a full house.
Oh, another 4-of-a-kind and a full house.
I think you play the 4-of-a-kind. But you gotta send the glass. Really wish the 5-of-a-kind got played, I think.
Oh, we got purple value.
Oh, sorry, I just realized I have the music playing chat.
Oh, and a death. 6,000 for 8F. Did any? I don't think any glass broke.
No glass break. No glass break.
Sipping on the Canada Dry.
And see, now you have this death. You could have had a death justice right now.
Yeah, but like.
Chat, our glass breaks are.
Could have got the immolate out too.
Sorry.
We really would have liked
this
selling.
With the glass though, like you're not gonna want to just play a single glass.
No,
she has
but
3 hands. I keep maybe farming this shoot the moon, and then throw my 5-of-a-kind queens when I draw them at the end.
This is a pretty good shoot the moon hand. It's a lot of chips from these foils, and then you're gonna get 52 malts.
Okay, I didn't know if I was gonna.
Business card hit both times as well.
We're there.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Oh.
Good luck.
Oh god. Now
and
this
Dust Bloodstone in the shop. Those are both insta pickups.
gotten interesting.
And Deja Vu Cryptid.
All right, Chad,
in the
buckle up.
Spectral. This, you know what, this is actually really, really devastating if you get the sequencing wrong here. You need this immolate. You have to open up the Spectral.
You need the money. We gotta take both of them.
If you want to buy all of this stuff, which you definitely do, you want both these jokers, you must open this Spectral first for Nito and get this immolate out, I think. Because because you're gonna get what? You're gonna get two. You'll have 17 gold. No, actually, that's not true. You'll be able to buy it from selling out of everything here.
Yeah, we'll be at.
This zany Joker is gonna go.
If we go into the
necessary.
spectral and immolate, and we don't get any bad hits, obviously, we're at $31.
Yeah, you're more than fine. You don't even have to. You need $14.
Yeah.
You're covering right now. You gotta take both of these though, I think. Actually, I don't know. Bloodstone is one that we've actually there's been a lot of discourse about in week 1 about how important of a Joker this is. And it's been devalued a little bit over time because it's a 1.5x instead of 2x for over glass and other such stuff. This is
get a red seal on that king though, which is nice.
Yeah, it's a really nice card to build around.
Face card's gone.
Oh, I would have you could just discard to get your deck filled with non-hearts there and then pop the immolate. I think that would have been like really value.
We lost some queens as well, and that's been our main score so far. So we gotta make sure we can get out of these blinds.
Killed a lot of fuel there, to be honest. I don't really like that play. And this loyalty card also on ADF side, if you can line this up for the PvP.
Oh yeah. It's been a tricky one. I've seen people take the loyalty card and it just, you're short on a couple hands and it doesn't line up, and then it's just kind of like dead weight going into the PvP, but it's so powerful, that 4x especially right now. That'd definitely be an easy comeback with some good Bloodstone procs on the Dusk here, but it's going to be a little awkward with 4 remaining in the big blind.
Next most important thing to look for these players are enhanced cards that will get value off of this Dusk. You really want to get some lucky cards going.
Nito has the Justice in the pack.
Yeah, you definitely see. And this is the other part too about the Bloodstone, is sometimes it blinds you, right? Like, you have a Dusk, you want glass cards more than you want hearts. Like, the Justice on the Queen is infinitely better scoring. Not infinitely, it's calculable, but a lot better scoring here than just popping Sun.
Gold seal for ADEF. Familiar was a little bit risky with the glass and the red seal there, so I don't blame it. But a familiar, that can be glass, that can be steel. That's more fuel for your business card.
Justice in the pack here for ADF. No heart face cards, but you still want to Justice these face cards. I think. Kind of like Justicing the King, yeah.
Ooh.
And the Ankh. Not usable.
Well, it is usable, but it's extremely risky.
It's terrible. Your most important card is Dusk.
Yeah, if that
way
gets
more
hit,
important than Bloodstone, and Bloodstone is eternal, so this Ankh basically unusable. Unless you find another really strong Eternal.
Well, there's a chance that it hits the Ankh as opposed to the Bloodstone. And then the Bloodstone just survives, but it's unlikely.
I thought if you have an Eternal, it's just guaranteed gonna hit the Eternal.
No, because Malf did it to me the other day. Malf had an Eternal Chad and a photo, and the Ankh hit the Chad, or hit the photo, hit one of them. Can't remember which.
Well,
and I got cooked.
Well, in that case, if your back's against the wall, it's not the worst thing to pull.
Yeah,
just
you
gotta be very
Bloodstone.
You gotta be very desperate. You gotta be very desperate to do it, and also you're gonna be holding this Ankh and blocking off a tarot spot until then.
It's definitely not the right play for the longevity of the run, but imagine the Pogs though.
The other part too is lining up Loyalty and Dusk is going to be a big problem. I don't even think it's possible right now. I can't see. Yeah, there's only one on the loyalty right now, so
Yeah.
you're not gonna get those synced up, which is a big issue. Nito has $43 here in
lot
shop.
of money. I'm probably going to those packs looking for some hermits or some temperances before I do any rerolling. There's the Ankh for Nito, but two
I would open
eternal
the
targets.
I would open the Arcana now, but I would open the Spectral later.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for in this scenario for Nito, it's just a non-starter with that Eternal trading card, which is a little bit of a punish. But I don't think either of them are going to be using this. I think it's more of a block if for ADF taking this. I doubt that he'd be ripping that, but I guess that's TBD.
You definitely want to pick up the Ankh still if you're Nito, because when you open up this Spectral pack, you want it blocked. I like the Justice
Magician
here.
Yeah, we got to get some more glass. Just with that Dusk, just the retriggers with Dusk alone, even though it's not
Magician's
a hard,
not terrible. Magician's not terrible, though.
We got 27 seconds left on this timer.
Yeah, you got to go fast. Talisman here on foil King of Hearts is really nice.
I'm getting nervous.
Nito, hit next. Nito,
Come on,
hit
Nito.
next.
Come on, Nito. Hit the big red button.
Not gonna look at. Just yap into chat and gonna miss out.
Oh, she lost the life.
Oh my God! Almost got it in time.
It says you lost a life.
The last second.
Okay, I think I just barely missed it. I was
What
like talking to
happened?
myself and I forgot about the timer. I literally was done with the shop.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. Nah, you're good. Again, that's also.
Does the
happened.
timer make like a
I lost
ticking
the whole
noise when it
game
gets
because
lower?
of The timer once.
I don't know.
So
It's stressful, man.
I gotta remember. Yeah. Yeah. It'll be okay. Hopefully.
So what do you do here if you're ADF? I think you honestly just play for 5-of-a-kind kings with these 3 glass kings. I think that is your best spot.
Ooh, 2 hits from the Bloodstone there. Typical Bloodstone.
It's nice for turn order. Okay, there's 2.
All right, we got our 5.
There it
3
is.
glass.
ADF is gonna find all the glass kings here.
And we gotta send them. We can't. And the red seal too. Fortunately, not a heart.
5-of-a-kind. Pretty stinking good.
Contemplating throwing all this glass. The likelihood that all 3 glass breaks is not impossible, but even one break hurts.
Let's see if ADF has been paying attention to turn order here, knowing that you don't have to play these first. Wait and see if Nito can catch you.
Nito possibly will have a pretty decent hand. Has the red seal, heart, both foil, and some glass queens.
Yeah, the problem is I just don't think you're beating 3 glass.
No. Because we already know that the first Bloodstone proc is not great. But
You
that
need
was
to find the
also
other
not with
glass.
Dusk.
You need to find the other glass card if you're going to do this. And I think sending this glass here actually is the nail in the coffin for this PvP for Nito. Unless you go for the Ankh. And this is actually a really, really big win for ADF if this hand does not score enough to overcome the 9,000 here, because the glass might not have to get played. A lot of gold, though.
Looks like 5 hits. Ooh, no,
Okay.
this is tricky.
That's going to get in. Yeah, I think you just send it.
Yeah. I don't want to go down to 1 life. I don't want to go down 3 to 1. Can't take your glass with you. You just gotta rip it sometimes. But like I said, like three glass breaking. Somebody in chat can do the math, but I think it's like 6% or something.
I think the 4 glass makes it,
I need it all.
or the 2 glass makes it, but
Here we go.
wanting to be safe here.
All right.
Okay, gotta lose 1.
Alrighty.
Gold
Good
seal
luck.
broke
Good
too.
I think I needed all of them. Imagine this hit hearts.
And a sigil in the shop.
Sigil is risky, but it's only risky if your hand is full of hearts. If you have a hand that is full and you don't have hearts, and Nito is going
rip the
to
Ankh.
rip it and get the bloodstone, that is devastating.
Hey, maybe the dust can show back up.
That is devastating. The best thing that you could see in these shops now is dice.
Yeah, we gotta find the DJ.
Dice actually would be pretty stellar, but
Chat makes a good point. At least it didn't hit trading card. That would have been pretty much game over.
yeah. I just don't think you have to act out of so much desperation there if you didn't want to. I think you would have been more than fine.
Yeah, Dusk is just way too powerful. Like even just with the Bloodstone, just having those extra procs, because Bloodstone by itself, we all know isn't a cool customer when it comes to activating a lot of times.
I mean, you would have been up glass.
Mm-hmm. Glass as well. So Adef at a distinct advantage right now. Provided I mean he can take the dice too, but 2 dice to 1 with the Dusk, I don't know. Who knows what the shop will
Sigil, he hit
show.
the sigil and the spades here. That is not going to help with the bloodstone.
Oof. Nito also out of money gen. No more business card.
You got a magic card up top. And you got
That's
some
true.
purple. Not that good, but bad sigil. It's not terrible. You can start unlocking flush 5s if you want.
We really got to get some lucky hits if I'm Adef right here.
You gotta get some bloodstone hits if you're Nito.
Yeah. Very tricky blinds for both
2,
of them right
3,
now.
4, 5, 6,
Okay.
6 of them.
The power of double
17K.
Bloodstone.
Yeah, but you're really far behind right now without re-triggers. You need to find a seltzer and dice or another dust.
A mime next to a chariot.
You can barely even fit in Baron Mime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the
AF.
scary face also is just like really good with this dusk right now.
It really is. Cleared that by 1,600. Definitely needed
Yeah,
that extra
like-
red seal on that one, I'm pretty sure. Nito contemplating the mime picks it up. It is a high card seat after all.
Don't like this mime pickup, unfortunately.
Do we have gold? How many gold do we have? We have 1 gold.
Yeah,
There
1
it is.
gold,
That's some,
no
that's some
blue
value gen at least.
seals. Yeah, I mean, you just bought back the mime if you keep it in hand, which
we
I
gotta
don't even
hold
think
on
you're
to
going to be
that.
able to. Like, it's a dead draw right now.
Yeah.
You got to beat 12K. Honestly, you don't have that much scoring.
Well, at least we do have the chariot to help out a little bit, but
Yeah,
we got to find some faces for that scary face. Adef also picking up the mime, but also has a red seal gold card.
I can afford to take a speculative mime. You are never.
Ooh, and a
You're not
death.
dying. You're not dying to anything with ADF here with
A
this
death for
lineup.
Nito and the red seal.
Would you rather see dice or re-triggers on Nito's side? Well, considering the state of the deck and only having 2 glass cards, I think you would rather see dice first. But you are gonna need re-triggers and glass to win,
Just
probably.
thinking about charioting this. I don't know if that's the right play. I know like the mime is very enticing because we can make 2 red seal steel, but our high card is not good. All of our scoring is in Bloodstone and Scary Face right now.
Yeah, but now you have a pretty decent amount of malt underneath. Like, I don't
True.
hate it actually.
Well, we did.
This
Yeah, we did have
combined with the
flush, too.
bloodstone, there's $20.
Okay, I stand corrected. That's very good.
Yeah. You got to draw them though. Is
Yeah.
the thing, and you got to keep them while you play 5. You got to play 5 hearts also. So it's kind of
She's got a
a tough
36 card
angle.
deck. I think drawing them isn't.
Yeah,
Gonna
the
be too much of an
trimming.
issue.
The trimming is really helpful here, and a justice up top is actually really, really good. Looking for like a Chad would be really nice. Any kind of retrigger would be really great here. Tribulate?
Just hit the trib.
That is pretty much GG, I'm not gonna lie. Retriggering trib, I don't think you can do anything.
Well,
Colser at the volleyball game right now probably just spiked the ball into somebody's face.
Well,
And there's an eternal brainstorm. It's just over.
But I mean, like, Nito can still pick up both of those. She can pick up the trib. She has the
It doesn't
blast, she has the
matter.
red
It doesn't
seals.
matter. You don't have retrigger. It's over. Like, you get double.
Yeah.
You're getting double. And they'd have built into face cards.
Mhm.
You know, I'm not gonna put lipstick on a pig here. This one is GG. unless you can get something really crazy off these rules, these deeper rules, but
Gotta let the mime go.
she's not even gonna see the trib if she doesn't open this pack.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. You want to open it now, please?
She will, for sure.
And
then
also,
it's bye-bye
like,
mime.
here's the other part. You can't fit in retrigger now.
Yeah, we're kind of locked into this no matter what. Unless
Yeah, you're cooked.
I don't know, a negative sock shows up because Nito has a lot more money or something. I don't know, but bye-bye mime.
It's not even that much more money. It's this much more money right now in this shop.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna get out earned by the retrigger.
That's why
Get rid of this
playing on
mime.
Black Stake can be tricky sometimes, and early Eternal can like
I
kind
don't
of
even
bone
think
you later in the run when some more opportunities come up for higher scoring like this.
you're correct, but I don't think the trading card has been the problem. I think the trading card actually was really good.
Amazing deck.
The problem was popping the Ankh.
Mhm. Yeah, because
the
before
panic
we would
Ankh
still
was
have the
pretty
dusk.
bad.
We'd still have the dusk. We'd have one bloodstone. We'd have trading card.
You just didn't need to do it either. Like, you were fine. You had 3 lives. You're chilling.
Because we would have pretty much the same setup as ADEF right now, minus the loyalty card.
Yeah.
And our deck fixing is so good, we can draw pretty much whatever we want, guaranteed. With 5
Exactly.
hands and 3 discards.
But
Oh, we're bypassing the soul.
oh, yeah.
We have the foresight of knowing what happens.
You're
but
stressing
let's
me out
listen
on
in.
this timer.
Let's see if ADF talks
I
about
know.
it.
I'm a big yapper. I like to yap through every decision I try to make.
I
so.
see.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention, the king is glassed here for ADF as well. Yeah, this is just... I don't see any world where Nito's going to be able to overcome this. Even if you can only get a couple of... If like a 3 of a kind, I still think you get outscored. And there's the full draw for ADF here. And lines it up with loyalty as well.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure you're supposed to copy the dusk here.
With 1 glass?
Yeah, well, it's the retrigger. I think that matters.
I think it's still on trib for this. I don't know. The red seal and the glass are...
You want to match your mults and your triggers, right?
No, not necessarily. In this scenario, I'd be putting it on trib. If I was all glass, or if I had 3 glass, or maybe a red seal glass and 1 other glass, I'd probably put it on dusk. But in this scenario, I think it's still trib. Also holding on to the justice as well. I'm probably thinking she's seen the same things I have. Probably has been outscoring me in some scenarios. I'm probably popping that other glass too.
Good hand for the fantasy players.
Man, it's I like I feel bad for being so silent, but I am thinking so hard. Like I truly am using every brain cell I have.
I get it. I feel the same way. It's like it's hard to. I guess like a lot of times in between in PvPs, people try to like ask questions to see what sort of jokers they may have picked up. I have a feeling you have Dusk.
I do.
I had Dusk.
I mean, it was in that first shop in like the second or third ante, right?
Yes.
And it was Bloodstone Dusk, I think, was like the first two things. I think I am obligated to play. I'm just not sure how hard I want to go.
I mean, do your worst.
I think I have to do this.
I think we gotta send it.
Because I can't risk this.
You definitely don't have to send all of them here. You are way higher scoring.
Technically,
Yeah, but he doesn't know that. He probably thinks she also has the Trib and the Dusk,
Mm-hmm.
and might have Red Seal hearts for Bloodstone. No punish. E12.
Jeez. Okay, yeah, GG's.
No
GG's the whole
breakage.
thing, by the way.
What'd you say?
I said GG's the whole thing. I don't know if I can get yee, but we'll see. I could turn things around, but I would have to.
I picked up some lucky stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you. I said to my chat, why be good when I can just be lucky? So I don't wanna act like I've had some gargantuan brain play or something.
Why be good when you can just be lucky?
Chat, no breakage is so huge. We needed that very badly.
That's
GG's.
crazy.
Good luck.
GG's. Thank you.
All right, ADF now up 2-1. Kind of just set up for the rest of this match, unless something, I don't know. Does the
It's
Baron
over.
showing up do anything
It's
here?
over. You can't fit it. You can't fit
Yeah.
the Baron in because you have 4 Eternals.
We just
Unless
get
you
the
get
negative.
nat negative Baron, maybe. I mean, but even
Highly
then,
unlikely.
like, ADF just picks up the Baron too. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
And I can see why this discourse around Bloodstone has been happening.
Mhm.
Sizzler talked about it a lot the other day. It's just like, it's kind of trash. It's kind of
Yeah,
a trash card.
What do you say? It's like a decent Joker until you find something better.
I never wanted as an Eternal.
No, not unless I already know the dice. I have it, or it's right next to it in the shop.
Yeah. And I think Nito probably also understands that Tribulate probably was just picked up here. It's the only legendary that would have increased scoring that much.
Why even use the glass there? I mean, yeah, like Raffle said, it's you saw the Trib. Your opponent sees everything you do. They're going to open an Arcana pack. They're going to see the soul. So like you have to assume they also have the Trib.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to be, is one glass going to be the difference between me losing a life or taking a life? Sometimes you got to send. I know he was probably contemplating putting it on the red seal, which is risky, but you got to assume that they also have what you have. Judgment for a blueprint? Imagine we get 2 of those in a day.
It doesn't. I don't even think it gets you there. The only thing that would win it for Nito, actually, if I'm spitballing here, is You need some combination of dice and retrigger.
Mm-hmm. Which is
so one of them would have to be negative.
Mm-hmm. But if it's a
if you get the dice,
if you get
the dice, you could do some damage.
Yeah. But like 8F also has spots. That drunkard can go away.
Yeah.
Which is a little like awkward for 8F's lineup because he hasn't really been utilizing the Bloodstone at all. It's just been kind of dead weight since that sigil hit spades.
Yeah, I mean the justice up top basically. Whoa. Dude, 8F just Empress one of the glass cards?
No, that was a steal.
Okay. Yeah, this justice up top basically secures the game.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be ahead steel cards. Or on glass cards. Because the glass cards matter more than anything.
Mm-hmm. Vagabond? I don't dislike that.
I do. It's so not necessary at this point.
I mean, yeah, we know that, but some extra tarot gen already at $13, $8 card.
Yeah, but you only have 2 blinds. It's just there's not a lot of time to farm it.
Now Seance, now that's a pickup. That's what you want to take.
The drunkard is no, you don't want this. The drunkard is good. The drunkard is really, really good. Getting your perfect handout is what you want right now, especially with Nita on the ropes.
In the MLBA, why aren't you picking up a Seance with 2 lives?
That's not whimsy. That's losing. There's not the same thing, Murph. Okay, we're trying to win the game here. You can be whimsical after you see the big you won.
You're telling me I gotta be whimsical on my own time?
No. I'm telling you that I'm not being whimsical by taking a card that just kicks me in my own tush.
But that's kind of a party trick though, you know? Watch me, I can kick my own ass. There's the high card level we've been needing. A couple more of those, but a little bit too late.
Yeah, about 10,000 too short.
Mm-hmm.
Let's listen in.
Hey, yo.
How are we feeling?
Why is it so delayed?
You know,
maybe this will fix it. There we go.
If you score that again, it's over for me. So.
Okay.
We'll have to see.
I'll do YouTube a favor real quick. There you guys go.
Gonna be able to glass this red seal and
put up some funny numbers.
Yeah, this is cooked. This is Jover.
Now here I'm putting it on the dusk. We got a lot of glass.
Yeah, 3 glass and a red seal. Still be a nice hand. Not your best, but still be nice.
E12 kept the red seal.
I did like a big risk play and I did not.
I did one of those midway through the game. I picked up the Bloodstone earlier. It wound up doing nothing for me, but I popped a sigil when I really needed some hearts and I just got spades and I was like, okay.
Oh dang. Yeah, I used the Ankh.
I held the Ankh for a while. I never found a good target for it though.
The sigil play
kind of like I wasn't
kind of led 8F down the right path, which was stop playing around this Bloodstone and start playing around glass.
Blessing in disguise.
Yeah.
I deleted all the ones that
Oh, sure.
I didn't want it to duplicate, and then the Dusk was among the ones that wasn't eternal, so I had a chance to lose it, and I did, and I think that's what kind of screwed me.
Oh, interesting. My Dusk isn't eternal. I didn't know those could be desynced.
No, mine wasn't. Mine wasn't eternal.
Okay. I see.
Yeah. It was a risk. It was like either gonna duplicate the Dusk or duplicate another one of my Jokers, and it duplicated the Bloodstone. But then I wasn't really playing 5 of a kinds. I got you'll see in a second.
Yeah. I also in between. We play one more, right?
Yes.
I will have to use the restroom in between this one and next
That's
one.
totally fine. I guess I'm just trying to see the potential of what I could score, but
Yeah. No, I think that's very
not
reasonable.
not even close. I think I should have like leaned into the Bloodstone angle more instead of trying to get my mime, because I found a mime and then a brainstorm, and I was trying to get those to proc, but never did.
I ran the mime for about 1 ante, and then I found a triple A. That is
Okay, yeah. So I didn't open the soul because I thought it was gonna be bait.
it in fact was not bait. And then
Frick,
like
dude.
three rolls later, down in the shop was a brainstorm. So that is where
Yeah,
between
I did
and
get that
glass-
brainstorm.
Oh, you did get the brainstorm. Okay.
So it was the soul that screwed me. I should have definitely picked it up, huh?
GG's.
Oh, you picked up that trading card at the beginning. I was really debating
The
that.
soul.
I did, and you know what? It was good. My deck is tiny, but
The
I think
soul
that's
play
not
might have
why I
ended
lost, 'cause I didn't
the
really have
game,
anything to
but
play.
I think the Ankh play
My
was the
My
beginning of
first
the
game-
end.
Yeah.
It just was
so
not.
I think like my scoring was so.
'Cause
It
bad
just
that
as soon as you lost the
the
Dusk, it was
trading
over.
card might have
Mhm.
actually
Yeah, because we were already powerful enough.
in the early
Like,
game.
In the
there wasn't
beginning,
any
yeah.
issue getting out of blinds, really.
Yeah, some of the
Dusk
best,
is just,
like, Balatro
You know,
PvP
S tier
players will,
Joker
like,
long term
they,
for
like, purposely
PvP,
lose
especially
it
with
first,
glass.
or
We
kill
had
it
red
because it's like, I'm
seals.
just trying
Like,
to
I
build towards
saw
something, so it's
saw
not
the.
bad. It's not like a bad.
Like, I even talked about it.
do.
I said, you know, maybe you rip it
Prioritize
and
something
it doesn't
other
hit the
than
bloodstone
scoring.
and you get
It's
2
interesting
dusks.
because
But
feels kind of
with that
counterintuitive,
extra trading
because, like,
card
if
there,
I
it's
could
just
win in 4,
unfortunately
I'd
just
like
not
to
go
win
the
in
way
4,
that
you know what I mean?
Yes.
Nita was wanting. But
Yeah, but realistically,
You're
the
right.
best
Sometimes you gotta
ones,
take
the
risky
ones
plays.
That hit E.
But
The lesson
was not
learned
the play to
here.
take.
The lesson learned here is
that Tribulate was crazy lucky.
don't
but,
take Eternal Bloodstone. That card is
You
baited.
can get
yeah,
there.
I think
faster,
people will
Big
learn that
time
over the
baits.
course.
are okay with losing a
That
few times.
Bloodstone is
which does
just
also,
it's a
like,
never once type of situation.
it's like a false sense of hope.
Yeah, it's just
too,
unless
like,
you're playing on
sure.
a gold stake,
But if
Yeah.
I don't
they're
Yeah.
building
think
something
I'm
and you're
ever
just, like,
taking
straight capped at a certain score, then
the
I think that's
They'll-
why
maybe even
I
on
feel
gold stick. I'm
comfortable
just never
with
taking an
Soul,
Eternal
because
one.
I think I had
Yeah.
no.
Okay, let's see. Let's listen and see what they're gonna pick here for this deck. If they're gonna pick it
I
before
think you
8F
probably
goes
made
or
the right
not.
call 90% of the time. Like, I think the soul card is almost always bait. Like, if it's Canio, it's
don't
too
know, you-
late. If it's
yeah, you played it
Perkeo,
well, yeah.
there's nothing to do. But it's just luck. I think.
Right.
I don't know if it's Perkio with
Okay.
Brainstorm,
I have to
there's
be,
plenty to
go to
do.
sleep.
I love
now.
I love a
I have to
percolator.
be,
Yeah.
And then,
Oh yes.
and then we'll rip it. I'll let you deliberate what you want to pick.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
BRB.
I'll be back till.
If they go painted, everybody's been going painted lately.
There has been a lot of painted action. I want plasma. I always want plasma.
It's so much fun.
Give me a gold plasma.
No, that's not fun. That's the opposite of fun. That's suffering.
No. Suffering is Nebula gold.
I would. Well, okay. I'm not gonna say I would take Nebula Gold over Plasma Gold, but they're very close to me in the tier list of if I had my way that they wouldn't exist anymore because they're just.
What
I
don't you
don't know.
like
No,
about
you're
plasma
probably right.
gold? Did it
Nebula's
scale
worse.
too
Nebula's
fast for
worse.
you?
Nebula's definitely worse. What's
Yeah.
that?
What do you not like about plasma gold? It scales too fast?
No, well, I like. So to me, Plasma is it's free. Let's just have fun. When you add gold into it, it takes away all the fun. Like the scaling, sure, that's the issue. But there's a reason why speedrunners do Plasma Gold Stake first to get it out of the way because it's annoying. It's Plasma Gold Stake, then either Nebula or Black Deck. because they're just the ones that if you get to the end of your gold stake speedrunning decks and it's plasma or black deck or nebula and you lose on those, then you got to start all the way over. If you get it out of the way early, then it's kind of smooth sailing for the rest of the runs. But there's a reason why it's first.
Did you see Sizzler playing the speedrun multiplayer mod at all?
I haven't had a chance to check it out yet.
It's pretty cool.
I got briefed on what it was, and I think it's really cool. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, but it sounds fun.
Very cool, chat. Basically how it works, you get a bunch of people in a lobby, they all get the same seed, and then they have to whoever finishes the seed first wins. If you die, it just resets, so you can do scouting and stuff too. It's very fun.
That's sick.
Very, very cool. Very, very cool. I'm trying to think. AF's a big Pokemon content creator, as well as
I'm trying to see what they were.
Elden Ring and Souls likes. Has a lot of YouTube reels with Pokemon fun facts. I don't know what your strategy is here, but if I'm Nito, I'm deferring. I want to hear what AF wants to pick first and then react to it more than setting the tone. But maybe you want to make sure you get a comfort deck or you get a comfort stake here before you defer. I'm not really sure what the game plan is.
You know what? If I'm in Nito's shoes, I'd probably just go red. Just red deck.
Okay, hello.
Let's see what they're gonna
Keep
do.
it basic.
All right. Yeah, I think I want to do the Zodiac deck.
Okay, Zodiac deck is going to be the pick from Nito.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's play. Wow, Zodiac. Okay. Not my fave. Not my fave.
Who's gonna tell him?
It's a tough one because there's a lot less Jokers.
I think Zodiac is the most picked deck in
It's
MLB
also next
history.
week's first deck.
Yeah.
All right. Keeping it simple.
Okay, we get a preview next
Zodiac?
week.
Ready when you want.
Last game of week 1 happens to also be week 2 preview. That's kind of
Chad,
fun.
I didn't know that.
I love it. Something to look forward to, chat. Start planning your strategies now.
Jack's full of 6s. Pretty sure this one shot's right here. It's gonna just be doubly sure is gonna discard through here.
Flush definitely gets out.
Yeah, with 3 face cards, you're chilling. And the Wii Joker or the popcorn in the first boom pack, I'm taking the Wii every time. But to be honest, the most important thing here is this chaos. I want the chaos and I want to roll once. If we're talking sequencing in this first shot, he's going to take the popcorn over the Wii. This could be your first piece of divergence.
If anything good shows up, we can't buy it, but we can definitely buy it next round.
I mean, you want this chaos.
Well, yeah, I was saying pick up the chaos for sure, but I don't think we roll at all. There's
you get a free roll.
Yeah, but if there's a blueprint there, we can't afford it. But it'll be there next shop, just waiting for us when we get a little bit more income from Big Blind.
Okay, they're both gonna take the popcorn over the Wii Joker. The reason why I'm taking the Wii Joker there, even though it doesn't help me with scoring in the Big Blind, is I can sell it for more money.
True. Be a rare block.
Yes, Raffle, you do have to play Doc on Zodiac while you get dumpstered.
Sorry you had to find out this way.
Yeah. And honestly, I want this Rocket too.
I love an early Rocket, man.
Yeah, I'm selling for Rocket.
Good. I don't know,
the
like
boss line? Manacle? Yeah.
I think in like
Give
the
me the
bean
Rocket
tier
all
list, it
day.
was kind of lower on the rungs, but like it's especially early on. It's just a lot of value.
Yeah, all the way in the first blind. Yeah, give me that. There's a holographic hallucination, and there's your Overstock Plus. I would open the Arcana.
I really want that.
Nito's gonna get the Rocket
voucher.
Nito's gonna get the Rocket, and that is gonna be pretty freaking huge here, especially because now you're gonna be able to buy this Overstock Plus if you want.
So
Emperor Judgment? I want Judgment.
I was getting ready to say this is a pretty interesting pack.
And I would maybe have sold one of those cards to get Overstock Plus.
That's not bad.
Faceless Joker, great.
Yeah.
On white stick?
Mm-hmm. We're gonna get a lot of value out of that with that and Rocket.
Yeah, three Econ Jokers right now, plus this popcorn, you should be more than fine.
Yeah. And the holographic on
AF is struggling with the gold right now, which is not the place you want to be. We know this Judgment has a Faceless in it, which is actually really, really nice. I'm not gonna find it though. You got to get this Overstock Plus after this shop. To be down in Overstock Plus this early in a PvP would be really, really, really devastating, I think.
It's an absolute must take.
Yeah. Gonna get a two faceless procs here for Nito. And the econ disparity is going to be pretty big.
She's blasting off in that rocket.
Oh, you didn't have to
galaxy.
sell. Oh, yeah, you did. You have to. The Judgment shows up again, which if Nito pops his Judgment again, we're going to get one deeper in the Judgment queue than 8F.
I'm picking up that drunkard.
Could go three deeper.
I'm hitting the voucher.
Could go three deeper. Open this Arcana.
Now,
Green Joker or the reroll Joker. Oh, give me banana.
Flash card. Now, normally higher stakes. I like JJ. I like him, but in PvP, the scaling plus mult jokers early on, I guess they're okay. Like I've won some early PvPs with like a supernova with a lot of flush levels, but I don't know if that's what I want for my mult right now.
It's doo-doo from a bud. It's a shit card. It's $2 just waiting to be sold.
I like I like the difference in between us. I'm like, hey, you know what? That's probably not what I want to take. Nah, it's trash.
It's garbage. It's garbage. It's garbage. And the part about that I really don't like from Nito is that you just got rid of this faceless.
Yeah, so many discards on white stake. It's just it's freemoney.com.
Give me the money. Give me that money. Okay, Arrowhead is really good. Chip Joker, and I like the Arrowhead. I like the Arrowhead. I mean, this Rocket is going to be $5 after this PvP. It's going to be very, very good. To-do list. Do this with 2-pair right now is pretty good.
Yeah. Ooh, a Fool and a Death, Fool and a Temperance. I like it. Roll a little bit.
$26. Open the standard pack too, maybe.
Ooh, and a red seal.
I would rather have the lucky card.
Yeah.
Red seal 7 is just like
you got a lot of work.
Yeah, it's just like in this awkward spot in the middle of the deck, right? Like it's not an 8, it's not a 6, it's not a face card, it's not hackable.
Maybe it could get turned into a gold card for some money later, but
it could, but I would much rather get some lucky cards going.
Watching closely.
20 gold too going into this PvP.
I don't really have
with your to-do list up. I would much rather have rolled down.
Not a whole lot.
Especially since 8F is already in the PvP waiting. That means he did not see as much shop as you're going to be able to see that much money.
And honestly, like, it's not a lot of mults, but it is more than enough to pass 8F here. And honestly, on the to-do list, gonna get another to-do list proc here too.
Just stacking up money. Which, honestly, like, there were some things that, probably I would have taken. Probably I wouldn't have passed up. But just generating value in this first.
You
this
just
first
full
ante,
send
this first
value
PvP,
gen.
insane. Literally a 32-0 difference.
Yeah, you just want to value gen as hard as you can on white stake. ADF not even going to get any interest coming out of this PvP. It's really, really rough.
Could get a $20 hit here. I don't think we've seen any lucky triggers yet, so. But unless that happens, 1 in 15 chance.
Faceless is definitely not the best Joker for Nito right now. I'd say Hallucination is.
Oh yeah.
Classic.
And honestly, that to-do list, especially if it hits high card or pair, like it's just so much money, and it scores okay for these early blinds.
If you didn't have Rocket, you could argue for Faceless, I think, but because you already have another Econ card and to-do list, I think Hallucination definitely the best.
Good luck, have fun.
Oh, and Nito snuck in another 2-pair at the last second.
Really, really nice. It's a nice
Love
veteran
it.
play from Nito. Oh, 51 gold plus this Temperance.
Into a Fool.
I'm honestly using
Let's go
Fool
to the
and
pack.
Hangman. Yeah, go into the pack and just trim out. Yeah.
Only problem is
I'd
we're
also
blocking for
Pick
Hallucination.
up the paintbrush too.
Yeah, that's another really powerful voucher that ADEF definitely needs to pick up. But we gotta get some money. We gotta get some scoring because I don't know if that Hallucination. Oh, we got 2 judgment. Oh my!
What? What?
What?
What? Are you kidding me?
Negative photograph from the top rope. He can't believe it. I can't believe it. Do it again. Get a negative. Get a negative Chad.
Bingo brawlers. That's insane.
If this isn't proof that we're living in a simulation, I don't know what is.
Do it again.
Do it one more time. We need more scoring than photo, though. Like,
I think you 100% should judgment again.
we got to. We need more scoring. The photo's nice. Let's not get too hung up on it. It's nice, but we gotta get some more scoring.
You do it again. You do it again just to also maybe even get something to sell so you could buy something. I don't even know.
Yeah, because getting $5, selling something for $3 going into this. 20 malt's nice. Okay, we get out. I ate my words.
Yeah,
They don't taste
you're
good.
chilling. You're chilling. So
Gold
this is the
Joker
thing,
helping out
like
a lot.
being ahead in econ is amazing, but econ is only worth what you can spend it on.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna find something better than a negative photograph most of the time.
It's very hard. The Fool, holding on to the Fool, though, for the Hermit. Getting the money back up now. Big comeback.
Don't use it yet, I think.
No.
You
We can
want to
go
get
one-
max value off it. All right.
I mean, we can get $40. Like that's still good money. Like we can take the voucher
get
now. We can take some taros.
You get 30 off of it. You could have had 40.
Yeah. Well, I'm at 40 total. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Nito Deathin with the Fool to make some lucky kings. I do like that play. Especially with the flush here, getting some to-do list value. Banana still hanging around. What do you
Yes,
think goes
Banana
first,
hasn't
Banana
popped
or
yet.
JJ?
JJ right now. Maybe even both of them, honestly. You want this certificate and you want this rebate. Maybe get rid of Rocket for rebate. I don't know.
Yeah. Especially with this many discards. It's going to be more value.
I definitely would have liked to see that Red Seal 9 get picked up, though. That's pretty close to a face. 2 strength cards.
Yeah, we do see Nito take that, which is nice. Oh, the mimes come back. Nito's like, not again. We're not doing this again.
Pass on mail-in? Oh, I don't
Yeah, that
like
one's
that.
Well, she's probably thinking I have so much econ already. I need
Yeah,
scoring.
but
I need to get
one-
ahead.
One rebate proc is better than Rocket right now.
I agree.
I just think rebate is the
Wait.
best econ Joker.
Hold on. We got the
Besides
judgment
Golden
still. It's I don't know what the queue is for the judgment.
The
If
queue
this is
with
the
judgment
negative
works
photo
like
for her
this.
too,
It is, but it only is if she
in this
spends it
ante.
in this ante.
Come
Which
on, let's get rid of that flash card. We've already
I
learned
could
our
s-
ABCs.
I could see it happening if the banana evaporates.
Yeah. But it needs to go. Wait, are we big blind? We're going into? Or are we going into PvP?
I don't
banana
remember.
block, possibly.
Flush house level here. Yeah,
Yeah,
if you
we need to rip
so
that
here's the thing,
now.
if you want to buy the mime, you're gonna sell a card and then pop the judgment.
We gotta rip the judgment now. Oh no, she's big blind. Okay, so we have a chance for the banana to pop. I thought she was going into PvP.
ADF also bought this mime and has Death Devil up top.
Has 1 gold card. Looks like. Yeah,
Could have 3.
that's a lot of money. He probably skipped Cartomancer because he has Devil and Death right now, so he wouldn't get any value out of it immediately.
Nido can get the negative photo still, chat, if she pops the judgment now.
Yeah, we got to get out of...
it has to be in this ante. If not, it will switch to something else.
And the more we re-roll, the more flashcard goes up.
Finding a really good Joker in the shop is gonna be what causes this judgment to get procced. Because you're gonna sell, pop, buy, and then
let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
There it is. That's huge. That is huge. Huge. Now, to be honest, I don't really like the sell there.
So there was a banana in this shop. It could block for a Chad.
Yeah, it could. I like the drunkard pickup here.
I do too.
Death. Okay, JJ looking pretty solid right now, honestly.
Yeah.
Buy these chips. You need these chips.
There's the Chad.
Okay, there's Chad. All right, GG. G.
And Nido has a Hermit in the Fool if she wants some more money, but also 2 deaths.
Nido also took that 9, that Red Seal 9 that we were talking about.
Hey.
Some nonsense happened, I think.
Yes,
So,
I
yeah,
agree.
getting a little wacky.
I also had some crazy occurrences.
Ah, did you have one specific crazy occurrence?
Yes.
Ah, okay. I think we're aligned then.
Okay.
I think we're aligned in one insane thing that happened, probably.
Okay, yeah, okay.
So here's the thing. It's really not GG.
No.
for ADF, because rolling into Chad is one of the easiest things to roll into as a common.
Yeah.
Very rare.
Wait, did the banana actually block into the Chad?
I'm not sure.
Because that'd be crazy.
I don't remember what the shop was. I don't think so.
It wasn't? Okay, it wasn't Chad block. Okay. Or banana block.
Yeah, she's on 12 and ADF was only on 4.
Oh, yeah.
This rebate also really, really big pickup for comeback here for ADF. And also has
2 glass.
all these luckies right here. 2 glass.
Definitely don't burn the glass here.
Oh, I think you definitely burn the glass here.
You do? Oh, yeah, he's down 1.
Flush house level 2. I don't think it's gonna overcome the
photo chat, yeah.
Photo chat, but you just don't know that that's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
You are ahead in the round score.
When is mine too? He's also thinking, I played 3 glass last time and lost 2 of them. If I lose 2 right now, it's a little bit of a hole to climb out of. But we gotta get some lives down. Especially because this is probably going to be a pretty decent score from me.
Oh my god, 40 molt and 20 gold off of that lucky proc for Nido is kind of devastating.
I'd like us to be even, so.
Here comes the flush 5.
That's a pretty good score right there.
It's, some light.
Light work for the goat.
Something light.
Somebody told me that you did some of the artwork in this game. Is that true?
It is.
What did you do?
She's the goat.
I helped out with some of the Friends of Jimbo. So,
wait, which ones? I'm rocking a lot of them right now.
The Slay the Spire ones, the Shovel Knight ones.
Nice.
Bug Snacks, and
Bunger.
That's so sick. Shovel Knight is like top 5 games all time for me. So I've got the spades on.
Like
Shovel
I said,
Knight
Chad,
all
if you
day.
win any runs with those
Yes,
cards,
dude. Yeah,
you
it was
should be
kind of a
thanking
crazy
Nito.
thing. I'm a pixel artist, but like very casually for my own stream, and
Sure.
I started playing Balatro during the demo, and I started making like fan art Jokers. I actually have my own mod. GG's.
I lost by 70.
By like a hair. Yeah,
Oh my
I didn't
God.
even realize that.
Wow, that's
Wow.
But yeah,
That's
I have my
really
own mod.
cool.
It's Nito mod.
It still had 3
Nito
hands.
Jokers, and it's a bunch of.
Oh
like,
yeah, I wasn't even paying
Jokers
attention to the
that-
hands.
Yeah, it's not. It wasn't particularly
I thought that was
close.
the last hand
But
for
when I was
both.
doing that, that's how
Just look
they
down, Murph.
recognized
Just look
my
down.
artwork, and they reached
Mm.
out
In
to
fact,
help out. I was like,
ADF with the strategic career discussion here is actually going to deprive Nito of a lot of those lucky procs and
Yeah.
opportunity to get some economic advantage.
I'd just be
Pretty,
sending him with that Chad.
Pretty nice play, and the showman is very, very good for Nito here, considering the situation.
Oh, yeah.
Up a Chad, that has to be a buy. That has to be a buy. With a negative photo, a showman is as tasty as a Texas brisket in Carolina.
Just twist up those mustaches, Chad. We got to be
Wax
picking
it,
this up. We got
twirl
Overstock
it,
plus $50. We got to be
comb it.
rolling a little bit.
Love a crystal ball pickup here.
Yes. If I see a
Lucky
judgment in
cat.
this scene, I'm just ripping them, just in case.
Yeah, Gambler's fallacy on that bad boy.
Exactly. Just let it ride. I don't dislike the Lucky Cat if I had some re-triggers, but Ada's probably just looking for some solid X mold outside of that photo.
I'm selling banana and picking up showman here. I'm not even thinking
yeah.
about it.
For sure.
Goodbye, banana.
But there's always money in the banana stand, and Nito knows that.
I
Because
mean,
she made
honestly,
a banana stand Joker.
to be honest, it doesn't really like.
It doesn't do
You don't
much.
really need the mult from
No.
flashcard. It might actually be better to sell flashcard and keep banana just to
In
get
case, yeah.
Cavendish in there. But also, like, I'd rather have photo and trading card. I don't know. Please
Yeah.
buy the showman. Oh no.
And we'll see if that a 20 mult and a $20 hit for ADF. The lucky cards are hitting.
Yeah,
The
you know,
cat
you
is
can get enough
eating.
lucky card hits that you surpass the photo ched too.
Mm. And I mean, they're hitting right now, 2 for 2.
Double proxy count twice for cat. I agree.
Oh, here goes hallucination. I understand seeing 28 mult on the flash card does seem like a lot, but the way that, like Nandre said, the way that photo chat procs is all that plus mult is coming at the end, and it's not really adding anything to your score. So we're looking for re-triggers, we're looking for glass, we're looking for X mult, and I don't know if the hallucination cell is the thing you want to do, especially when we need some tarot gen. Even
I
though
don't
we do
like
have a
it.
lot of tarot in the shop right now, I suppose.
I don't like it at all. The way that you lose when you are ahead 4-2 in a game is you fall behind on
Mhm.
value or econ, and you have actually really good econ setup if you keep the hallucination. With this Chad, you can kind of maybe justify it because you're gonna get more value off these lucky procs,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I just like
And
I
it's
am min-maxing as much as possible white stake
Yeah.
value.
I feel that. And like the Chad can show up for ADF still. It's a common card, Overstock plus.
You can get
Yeah, we got a couple of
multiple
vouchers
Chads.
mudding the shop, but like Chad can show up. Like it's a common for a reason.
This
Right.
showman is the game-winning card
Yeah.
right now. It's also like it's not even that bad for the tarot when you have the crystal ball up top too. Like you
Yeah.
can get multiple deaths, you can get multiple justices, you can get multiple fools.
We just saw 2 temperances in that pack, and if it was a pick 2, that's
Yep.
freemoney.com right there.
Let me get that Mick pick too.
That's right. Oh, they don't remember that, man. They don't remember what we used to have.
No dollar menu millionaires in the chat. Dollar menu millionaire. These shops have been just full of tarot and planet cards. Just not a lot of jokers.
And ADF might have to Yeah, I think Adaf's got to play some glass here, maybe. 7,500. 1.75x 2 on the photo, but it's gonna hit
I
first
think you're
because
fine. I think you're fine. Put it on the queen though.
Yeah.
Scary face, not a terrible card to pick up here. Does Nito remember that there's still one Joker slot because this
Did
negative?
we sell the banana or did the banana die?
I think banana got munched.
Oh, we hit a wheel on the flash card too, so now we got a little extra mult.
Not gonna buy another Joker here.
It's just the hype of the negative photo. It blinds you
Chinese
sometimes.
Legolas says, well, it's only a 5 out of 6, not a
Oh, someone in
6
chat
out
ate
of
the banana.
7.
Okay.
That's fine.
I had your 6-7 gif on my YouTube stream and someone went, sorry guys, the repeat in Andre is too distracting. And I thought your audio was looping, so I was in chat. I was like, Nandre's repeating? They're like, yeah, look at the screen. I was like, oh, you meant the GIF. That's fine. I changed it, though.
No. Bring it back.
All right, you got it. Sorry, chat. Actually, I'm not sorry.
Yeah. Oh, Emperor into double judgment. You'll get your wish, Murph.
Hell yeah.
Problem is, there's not really, I mean, you could sell the mime, honestly. I hate it, but you could. I want the 6 cents, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
Don't sell the showman.
Showman! Hey, Dev,
Oh,
how could you do that to me? I know that you don't know that I associate myself with the showman, but how could you personally do that to me?
Oh. It's such a good showman game. And didn't do the judgments either.
Pushing 40, by the way. Who, you talking about me? I don't care. Scoreboard.
Loyalty card gonna get passed up here. Flower pot, abstract joker. Just gonna sell this judgment. You do have Death Chariot up top here for 8F, and there's an Invis joker.
Oh, the Invis. Invis, very nice.
You gotta pick up the Invis for sure.
Goodbye, Mime.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, never mind. 6 cents instead.
How many 6s does he have in his deck? Maybe he's deathed a couple. Guys, listening.
Hello.
Yo.
Oh, Nito's got a world up top as well.
8F is ahead in the Lucky Cat queue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. You're okay. You might cook me here. If you're already scoring well, this might just be a done
He doesn't
deal.
know.
Now you know how I feel when you hit E.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Nah, you're good.
Very fair.
It could, it could work out. It could also have a really hard cap on my score right now. So
I'm gonna throw back these gold 6s with your mime. Feels bad.
Mm.
Yes.
Why does that say, okay, bald man, let's get you to bed?
What do you say about balds?
There's 2 on the screen. At least give us the respect of putting our name on it instead of bald man.
What are you talking about?
In chat, somebody made a clip. It said, okay, bald man, let's get you to bed. Gotta stop looking over there.
Oh. Cat, shut up.
Ooh, the gold into the glass.
Cat, I'm gonna steal all your gil.
We got the flush 5 for 8F. Couple of glass. I don't think that's gonna outperform the photo chat here. And the
It's not gonna be the photo chat. It's not gonna be a photo chat. You do have 2 glass. Actually, no, it equals it.
I really don't
But
know what is about to
Nito
No, you're
also
still
has a
down to
couple more
2x.
hands.
Yeah.
No 20 hit. Yeah, this is way
You do have,
short.
it is a flush 5.
Oh, the glass or not the glass, the steel in hand helped a
You
lot
got me.
too.
Yeah, and it is a flush 5.
We do have a flush for Nito level 3, so this. Ooh, I don't know.
I don't
Maybe?
know. I have no idea.
feel like
I think this is short.
Really? Wow.
That steel diff with that mime definitely paid. Oh, and a 20
I
hit.
don't know though. I'm
No.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say
didn't
there's
Just
no,
enough.
No, you're
20
fine,
hit.
You're fine. I was like, there's no shot if you're.
And the
scoring that
cat
much
being
that
at
I'm about to win
2.25.
this.
That was interesting. I don't know. I
tight.
wasn't paying attention to the steel.
The deck construction being very important here, but ADF has the comeback
So
cards
much
in
money.
hand. Like this Invis Joker it's
Hallucinations
huge.
hitting too.
Just gotta roll here until you find a good replacement. I don't think. Oh, you want to keep this? Gonna go in with 55 gold. I
So-
want to roll, bro. I want to roll.
So the Invis is ready. What are we doing? Are we burning down? Or are we just risking it for a photo or I don't know, maybe a cat? Because you don't want to really get. I mean, you got a lot of money right now, but you don't want to give up your econ, and you got good tarot gen, but there is tarot gen in the shop.
I think you just clone photo.
Okay.
I think you just clone photo and you roll down.
Yeah, I guess the hallucination and rebate are common. They can come back.
If for some reason you had like a bunch of steel, maybe you leave mime in, I guess, but I think you I mean, you roll for replacement and then pop invis.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only card above that you would want to see post invis that you still have is probably rebate,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not too concerned about it.
Ooh, and a $20
In fact, keeping
hit.
the commons up top is actually really good because it gives you a greater opportunity to roll into Chad.
Mm-hmm.
You really want to find Chad. That is
it's a must.
that is the card that you want the most. I would just strength these 10s, make some
The
more.
rocket is just paying dividends. $25 cash out for Neo.
Yeah, sticking with the rocket was nice. Not better than rebate, but
Yeah.
still nice.
And well, we also have the business card as well, so that's making us a lot of money with Chad.
I would like to see AF go for a really deep roll down here, though.
Mhm. Got $99, but a Chad ain't one of the jokers in your lineup right now. We gotta find that.
Yeah. Chad, Dusk.
That's actually pretty nice. That gives us some possibility for some outs.
Seltzer. Sock would be really good.
Seen Scary Face a couple times. Driver's license. It's
Driver's
close. We
license.
can get there, especially with the Justice and the Fool. So it's not terrible. It's a good replacement for the cat, but we're not scaling any more past 3x. So I think it's the burn down here. Yep.
Oh. And then take the driver's license. Okay. Mad Joker kind of dog shit.
Yeah.
And you can't fool judgment here because you need to get driver's license up.
Yeah. Nito seeing the mime in the shop. And a faceless. That's also a lot of money. But the business card's gonna be more.
Yeah, I like faceless early. I don't really like it here in this spot. You gotta find reach trigger if you're ADF here.
Mhm.
I don't hit the faceless pickup for ADF.
No. We got plenty of space. We can get some value out of it immediately. We do have a lot of money, but there's no harm in getting more.
Idol!
Oh, an idol.
Definitely pick up the idol. It's not a good hit, but you have to
No.
pick it up.
Yeah. Like, because if it just needs to hit once. Just needs to hit once. Nito will see it, though. Unless
It's
no, yeah,
way better for Nito than it is for AF
yeah.
because of the Chad.
but the Chad can show up.
Golden Ticket, also another card that is insanely good for Nito
So
that
powerful.
is not really that strong for AF, except Nito doesn't have any gold cards right now, so...
3 gold cards, right? Or is the...
Nito has 0.
Yeah, he's got 3 gold cards. Yeah.
Nito has 0.
Yeah, Nito has... Oh, my bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Driver's license still not online, but we do have an Empress. So it'll be online next round.
Yeah, driver's license is gonna proc here no matter. And did it hit for Nito? It's
10 of spades. Got rid of the rocket though. Blasted off for a final time.
Oh my god! And these shops are dry as hell.
Yeah, it's the unfortunate side of Zodiac. Those extra vouchers kind of get in the way of seeing Joker sometimes. But like, we also want to see a lot of tarot for deck fixing. So it's, you know, half a dozen in one, 13 in the other.
Yeah. I like this Emperor pickup. I don't think Nito is going to pass ADEP's rolls in this shop at 19.
No. She's going to start making glass.
I don't know. Maybe ADEF with the double justice has a chance here. Because
flush house levels are like what? Probably 8 or 9 right now?
You're going to have 4. You're going to have 4 glass cards. You're also going to have the driver's license. I think you're going to be fine for this PvP.
Nito trying to pop the wheel. No hits.
Zeno trying to bait me, but I just know for a fact that it's more than that. At 16 rerolls with 41. Pick up this world here, which is also really a really solid pickup with this 10 of spades. Idle.
No way, bro.
Let's listen in.
You're too hard on yourself.
I think ADEF can still win this.
Yeah, the flush house levels are really high. Driver's license now online. Got a purple.
It's the
for
double glass. The double glass is really good.
But Nito also has some glass, and she has a justice in the Fool, I believe.
I don't know how many 4 clubs there are in this, but find those 4 clubs. 5 of them. There's the flush house. That's gonna be all glass flush house.
No, it's flush 5. We need a jack still.
Flush 5, I mean, sorry. Yeah, I'm taking that. I don't think it's gonna be much better. Or it's gonna be mostly glass, right? I can't tell. It's hard for me to tell because it's so tiny. Yeah, 4 glass. Oh no.
And we gotta rip
the
him
queen.
Here.
Do not send the queen.
We gotta go all glass.
See, the other problem here is you're not discarding to find the steel. You want that one steel card.
I think he's looking for a King of Hearts that he might have for the flush house. Not getting it because the flush 5 is definitely a lot worse. Unfortunate.
Bricked my draw as well. That's tough.
Yeah, it's tough when you draw like most of what you need in the beginning, and it's so good you don't want to get rid of it.
I'll send my biggest, and we'll just see what happens.
Same.
Oh.
Oh. You almost got me.
There for burp.
It's just a little bit short, but does have one more hand.
I presume you will
has a flush house here with the world.
Yeah.
Ooh. I mean, I should. I gotta make the right call here.
If she pops this world on the king and the jacks. Oh, she's gonna strength. Okay.
Gonna head it on the 10 of spades.
Call. Yeah, but it's okay.
Would have been slightly better.
But this definitely is enough to secure the win.
Could flush 5 here if you pool. But I think Nito is going to take this one 2-1
By a little bit.
over
where was-
8F.
Where was the Chad?
GG. And a little bit of an
Chad
econ
was a-
difference there,
like, so I
being
got
able to
the
see that
negative,
chat early on.
Guy through the judgment, and then and I think I had saved it from the previous shop. I didn't use the judgment right away.
It was
But
another
then
judgment.
in that shop that I used it, I rolled like twice. Yeah, I had the overstock plus. I rolled like twice, and then the Chad was there. So
Dude, I rolled so
I had a
hard, bro.
a rocket, a really early rocket with a ton of money. Yeah, the money thing.
That rocket went
the
crazy.
one thing that I learned the most is like, especially if you get towards like, you each have one life. Like the person with the most money and the person that rolls more is gonna win, because you'll find.
I had good econ
that
for
joker
the,
you
the
need or
entire
whatever.
time. I feel like I rolled a ton. That's crazy.
Mhm.
Oh well, GG's.
Yeah, I don't think ADEF played it bad at all. It was just the
GG's.
Chad
Yeah,
difference. Like being able to find
I
that just
definitely am
set Nito up
rusty.
so much better for scoring.
There was like a few
I mean,
things.
the
I
Chad
feel like I
difference
could've
came
done
from
better.
early game gameplay.
You were close.
Would have liked to see
Yeah.
And
It was
last one you
close.
just completely killed.
more jokers get picked up early, I think, here for 8F.
But thanks for playing. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for
was
taking
a lot
the
of
time.
fun.
No, Chad wasn't in a
We'll,
judgment. Chad was in the shop.
Playoffs
Mhm.
and meet back up later.
Yeah, the seed was a little
Yes,
stinky.
that
There was a
would be-
lot
that
of
would be
there was a
crazy.
lot of
Either
value
way,
generation
good
though.
luck
There was a
the rest
lot
of
of
the
econ
season.
jokers,
Thank you.
which
And
could allow
I'll
you to
catch
see a
you
little bit
around
deeper in
later.
the shop, which
Alright,
we
GG's.
saw from Nito with the rocket
Bye.
money and also the Chad with the business card as well.
Rusty.
Good matches, good games from both of them though. Nito takes the win. Week 1. A little sneak peek at next week's Zodiac White Stake start.
I think you made a really good point about Zodiac. That is probably going to be the lesson that a lot of people are going to learn, which is those shops get a little bit bloated with those tarot and planet cards. So you want to capitalize on jokers maybe a little bit earlier than you normally would on other decks, but really got to play for some econ, really got to play for some value. And Nito did that. Nito did that, I think, a little bit better than ADF today. I think that is the angle, the winning angle.
Yeah.
Gets the 2-1. And the
That's
rookies stay defeated in week 1. No newcomers winning their match.
How are we feeling about them overall, though? Like, jumping into this for the first time, a lot of them probably not playing a lot of Balatro and trying to learn PvP at the same time, going up against people that have been doing this for 3 seasons and also play it in their off time as well. How do you think they did in this first week?
They can eat my ass. They can eat my ass. This is a competition. I don't care if you're a rookie or not.
Put it on a shirt. There's your new
I'm
merch.
I'm still gonna make you bite curb. I do not care. I do not care. I do not care one bit.
Well,
congratulations, you made it to the big leagues. Now it's not T-ball anymore, all right? They're going to be 99 miles per hour. It's going to come down the middle, and you're either going to make contact or you're going to whiff and hit air. That's what I have to say to the rookies.
No change
Actually, I don't
up,
even know. Am I playing a rookie
no
next week?
curveball,
Let me see. Just
nothing but
straight
gas.
gas. Who am I playing next week? Let me see.
I'll
I'm
give
playing
my
Sizzler.
perspective
I'm
just from a
playing
caster.
Sizzler.
I think the rookies they did good. We saw a couple game wins. Saw a couple round wins. They didn't win any matches like overall, best of 3s. But I think they're doing good. I think they got a lot to adapt to, but they also have Nandre to go up against. The wall that is Nandre on Plasma White. Take you to gold as well. There's a lot of sharks in this league. So hopefully this first week was a good introduction, because it's only going to get more difficult.
I saw a lot of good plays from the rookies, but I didn't see a lot of good full matches. And I think the hardest part about PvP is making sure you can string together a great game front to back.
Right.
They're long. There's a lot of opportunities to make mistakes. There's a lot of opportunities to capitalize on value, but plus reps usually means improvement. And a lot of the people who are joining the league as rookies this year, they are grinders. They come from grinder backgrounds. We got a lot of Elden Ring, lockout gamers. We've got a lot of
Slay the Spire
speedrunners. We got Slay the Spire people. They're gonna be able to practice and improve for sure.
Absolutely.
And also, I think the other benefit, and shout out to Moonfish and Chad for bringing this up, just being able to go back and rewatch your matches with commentary and other input and other insight, other eyes on your games is one of the easiest ways to improve for sure.
And I think a lot of them, like, not that they haven't been practicing or like getting in lobbies with people. I think now after the first week of understanding what it is, it's going to be like, okay, there's levels to this. I got to get reps in. I got to start doing some scrims. I got to hit people up in the Discords and stuff and start getting some matches going. So I think it's going to light a fire under a lot of them, because I can things that I missed that, you know, somebody that's played the game for 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 hours is going to realize, and that's just going to show in matches head to head like this. So I think it's going to get a lot of people moving and grooving and grinding a lot more.
Bean is giving free VOD reviews. I'm not. You gotta pay me. And I'm worse player than Bean too, so you're gonna get less money on the value. It's the ultimate trap. If you actually are paying me for a VOD review, you've already lost the lesson. 5-head shit. Well, Murph, I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah, man.
GG's. Chat, we will see you next week. The first match of next week will be this Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, and it's going to be Nito again. Nice. Nito and Bear, and that's going to be casted by Zano and Juicy. Maybe I'll hop in for... Maybe I'll hop in for that one, Zayda. Let me see. Maybe I'll plug myself in. I don't remember if I have something going on August 10th. I'm going to have to remember if I do or don't.
I think I got a couple things for next week, but I don't know if I don't remember what dates they are. I just put my names on matches and casters that look like they'd be fun. And Nandra, this was a lot of fun. I appreciate you hanging out and letting me in the booth.
Of course.
It's been a lot of fun.
Of course. And are we ever going to have another cast at 9 in the morning, Zano? Is that something that's going to happen? Or is that a one-time thing for our British compatriot? Because goddamn, no?
One and done. Where it's all smooth sailing. It's all downhill from here.
Oh, thank God. There's not enough coffee in the world to make that work for me, I'll tell you that much. Edsy has to do the early ones? All right. You know what? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. All right. GG's, we're out of here, everybody. Bye.